Yo. All right. We cool? We're cool. We're got two good surprises in store that I might have spoiled with the stream title. Yes, we are redoing whatever progress we made in Blue Force because, as it turns out, I do have the DOS version. Well, I say the DOS version. I have the executable for the DOS version, which means we don't need ScumVM. And with all the love and respect that ScumVM deserves, it did not seem to emulate the MT32 soundtrack, which is a pity because the person who composed the soundtrack to this game is none other than my dear friend, Mr. Ken Allen, extraordinaire composer of extraordinary ability. And so I feel we're simply robbing we're simply robbing the game of the one decent experience I feel it has to offer, which is the music. So definitely we should do that. So now we're running it in DOSBox with all the bells and whistles, MT32 music, Sound Blaster audio. In fact, the installation program is all shades of interesting. But I don't even have to show you because it's also in the game itself. So if you bring up setup, you get to experience the joy of the installation program itself. Now, do you know what? Let me just show you. Ready to install Blue Force? Oh hell yes, yes we are. And so right now it's set default to AdLib and Sound Blaster, and samples on Sound Blaster, but obviously we want to change that to Roland LAPC1 or MT32, and then we get this glorious masterpiece.
Sample playback enabled.
It does that automatically. And obviously we want to adjust that slightly. I can't remember if the sample playback enabled voice comes back, so I always just restart it.
Sample playback enabled.
Heck yeah, bruh. And I was a little, because I started the game, I was a little worried that some of the patches might be all fucked up, because sometimes it is. So I've got Munt running in the background just to be safe, but it sounds the same whether we're using DOSBox's internal MT32 emulator or Munt. In fact, I'm not entirely sure how DOSBox does MT32 emulation if you don't have Munt running in the background, but oh well. And obviously, we don't need to install the game because we already have done that. The second surprise, goddamn, my camera is not very bright. The second surprise I've got, just give me a second here. Gamma, 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 gain, gain, gain. There we go. Slightly more, slightly brighter, I think. Well, the second surprise we've got is I'm gonna have to switch over to my desktop here. We've got the actual manual. Got the actual manual, so we it uses Munt built-in. Oh, well that works. Cool. So anyway, we've got the manual, which means we've got the actual police radio codes, which again doesn't really tell me exactly what I'm supposed to do, but at least it gives me the actual radio codes. I imagine this was some sort of copy protection. And so at least when the walkthrough here says, oh, send 1015, 1027, 1098. So 1015 is prisoner in custody. 1027 is subject check. And 1098 is clear scene available for call. All right, so at least we know. I'll probably never look at those ever again, but at least we have them. So let's see. Let's see what the chat had to say. I am here for the worst game ever. What is the worst game ever? Yeah, I saw this at the corner of my eye. The worst game ever is a very subjective question. I know what the worst police game ever is, and that's Police Quest 4. A lot of people say they have fond memories of it. I think we're good. Oh yeah, I saw this one. ScumVM needs MT32 files to emulate the MT32, but I have those. I have those, but if you provide Blue Force in ScumVM with the path to your MT32 ROMs, it just defaults to adlib anyway. I don't know. I don't know why. But so now we're running it in DOSBox, which means we'll have to start from scratch, but I am strangely okay with that because that means there's going to be less footage to scrub through. ScumVM made their own patch install for Blue Force. Yeah, I guess. Fuck it. Let's just get into it. I have no more surprises. I feel like we should watch the intro again. Let me know if the audio is too low on your end. It seems like there's not a lot of sound coming through. I feel like I should raise that up a bit. It is low. Right. I'm gonna crank it to max. This is as far up as it goes. Unless... Let me go into volume mixer. Have I got DOSBox? DOSBox is at full. I've still yet to figure out who Satman with briefcase is, and I'm guessing these two are undercover drug people, and that guy just got away with He escaped two undercover police officers by spilling a drink on one of them, and the other one was apparently so coked out he didn't notice. And now a high-speed chase involving exactly four cars and a very slow motorcycle ensues. The dimensions of the houses in the background is really all shades of fucked up. Baseball cap wearing undercover officer got very upset about something. And now, weird heavy metal dude stumbles through window, kills Ryan's mom and dad. And for seemingly no reason. Kills him with a marching snare drum. And as we elegantly zoom over the funeral, this is like really like, if you thought LucasArts scrolling was jerky at times, damn. Hey Jack, this for you. This is all that remains of your parents. The police are your family now. Dear Jake, I am pleased to personally inform you that your parents are still dead. Oh, Stratagree, thank you. No. Inconvenience? Absolutely not. It's, yeah. It's, I was gonna say it's my pleasure. That's not entirely true, but I'm glad I get to experience the glory that is Ken Allen's soundtrack in full. Still haven't figured out who the that dude's parents who worked on this game. Oh yeah, Robert Heitman was another guy from Sierra. There's a lot of people here from Kim Walls did animation and background. Also Jeff Crow, Mark Crow's brother. You should talk to Ken Allen about this soundtrack. He's got some fun stories from Tsunami games. Look at the cardboard cutout dudes in the background. Oh, that dude just spawned. Those guys just spawned in. Spawn camping bastard. And that guy's aching for a piss. That's why he's running like that. If you have the actual CD, it has some tracks in Redbook. Oh, I need to go looking for that. Also, hi Thomas Hans. Good to see you. Is this beginning or ending? Oh, this is very much the beginning. Now, let me know if you guys can read that. This game isn't on GOG or anything? I don't believe so, no. No one really knows where the rights to Tsunami games ended up. So I guess they are technically abandonware. I will say, obviously, I have no idea how abandonware works, even though I support it. But I will tell you this story. When Ken Allen famously went to my house and visited me in Denmark, he was supposed to be at a conference in Sweden or something, and he was like stopping by. So he went and slept on my couch in the evening, and we were talking. He was talking about his days at Interplay, and a lot of the stuff that he did for other companies, Interplay included, are also sort of in like rights limbo, copyright limbo ish. And we got to talk about the one time he actually designed and produced his own adventure game. Like he was the lead designer as well as the musician, but he designed all the puzzles and shit. And that was Return to Ringworld. And so we got talking about, because I just recently read the first Ringworld book just by complete happenstance. And so we're talking, oh shit, you did a Ringworld game? He's just like, yeah, I did the sequel game. I was the lead designer of that. And I go, so where can you get it? And he goes, fuck if I know. And so we Googled around a bit, and we found it on one of those sites. Can't remember how we ended up there. Oof, complete mystery to me. And I was like, oh, wow. Well, it seems it's only on abandonware sites. And he just looks me square in the eye and goes, I made it. You have my permission. So we downloaded it and played it for a little bit. That was fun. All right, here's Jackson Beach, my first day on the job. Let's see if we can get through this bit without having to resort to the walkthrough again. Because at this point, I should know what I'm doing for the first half of day one. All right, so first of all, let's just see. Okay, we can finally keep a decent temp save. Let's see that glorious cleaning animation. If you load your gun and start cleaning your gun. I do indeed intend to clean my weapon. Do we get sampled sound? Yes, we do. We also didn't get that the first in Scum VM. All right. All right, there's nothing funny about that, obviously. That's awful. Why would we laugh at that? All right, we got that. Looking at the bulletin board. By normal boring stuff. Oh, was this the only thing I was supposed to look at? Yeah. All right, let's clean the gun without loading it first, because I have a feeling we need to do that. Ooh, long hair, heavy metal. That is evil. That is very evil. That's why I cut my hair short and listen exclusively to Kenny G now. All right, can I poke this guy? You have no evidence to secure it this time, except my red, white, and blue penis. Is this the thing? No, I forgot. All right, let's go get a briefing from our good friend Ken Allen. Hey, Ken. Good morning, gentlemen. Before we get the briefing started, let's all welcome our newest rookie officer, Jake Ryan. His parents are dead. We'd just like to remind him of that fact. Clap, clap, clap. Ah, here we go. And a damn good one. All right, let's get down to business. Hey, Zenny. Good to see you. Oh yeah, Forêt Follet, the famous, what is he? He stole some automatic weapons and ammunition. Yes, Forêt Follet. Isn't Kenny G into Space Quest? I don't fucking know. Follet might be in our area, so keep an eye out for him. Follet is ordering a croissant, voulez-vous? If you have to make a stop in the Tower District, which we did, even though we just circled around the block, but watch your butts. Don't forget to pick up a rap sheet on Monsieur Follet on your way out. By the way, Ryan, no one likes you. Remember to use backup. What is Dirty Harry's apostrophe? Like, doesn't that imply like Dirty Harry's something, like something he owns, something he possesses? No Dirty Harry's what? I'm just grammar Naziing this shit. There were 2 other officers in that room. It's like the smallest police force of all time. Oh, last time I just exited through this door and like absolutely fuck all happened. I just walk out the other side. Hello, I'm here. What a tipsy. And walk out into the traffic. Walk into traffic. Walk into traffic, you dick for brains. All right, fine. Can I double click to run? Or double click to change screens? No, this is before that era. Dirty Harry's Chocolate Delights. I love that. Oh, you guys were leaving. The traffic noises aren't, I mean, you probably can't hear that. It's so low with all the blabbing I'm doing. Okay, well, I'm going to have to resort to looking at the walkthrough just for a little bit, because if we need to, like, hit in some, punch in some radio codes, I have to look that up, because fuck that. But, yeah, honestly, we can just go someplace. Let's just get our little naughty book and our Miranda card, and off we scoot. And you can basically go anywhere you want, and nothing will actually happen. All you have to do is like go back to the police department, and now something happens. And then you get back on your bike. I had to check on that. Yep, now we go to Cartas Marina. Respond code 2. So we send 1097. Hello, what is your situation? Disregard last transmission, continue patrol. What? Okay, so why did it tell us to do a 1097? A 1097, according to the manual, is arrived at scene. We did not do that. 1035. Wait, what? Is it trying to tell us to do something else? Like we responded? Let's see. Backup requested. Arrived at scene. Cleared scene. Emergency officer needs assistance. Weather check. Let's do a weather check. 1013. Radio. 1013. Be advised, no change in weather anticipated. All right, fine. So the one it actually wants us to do is 1035, which means we're on our way, I guess. Ignition. Dispatch Romer 1, 1097. Ryan, I can see you through the window. All right, let's go to Miss Certis. Again, the size of the motorcycle versus the size of the boats is something else. And also the cars. Yes, very, very distraught young man, for obvious reasons. Hello, I'm Gormless Officer Ryan, ma'am. What can you tell me about my face? Well, I don't really know. I look a bit like an eggplant myself. Alright, so... Jesus Christ. It's just like they glued a clamshell to his eye. Poor fucker. Were we supposed to request backup from this dude? Hey. Oh, what was his name? Doug. Yes. Doug. What a shitbag. Anything else? Where's the yacht? Yonder! She just threw a baseball. Please do something. All right. Well, something is indeed in our job description. Are you coming? Are you coming, Doug? Useless bag of turds. Let's go, Doug. On my way, Doug. Obviously, we're going to keep a bunch of temp saves here, but let's start with... I haven't got a clever name for that one. Oh, might as well steal this. And just carry it with us wherever we go. This was so confusing the first time. Yeah, Doug is slow. Doug is real slow. Like in both senses of the word. I knock on my door. There's police. Doug is just staring off into space. Are you gonna do anything? Hello, let us in. All right, bye. Oh, I didn't see that before. Like the radio wire just sort of dangles for a bit, and it says it doesn't work. So what the hell was he doing with it? Anyway, so here's the thing, right? You're supposed to pull your gun. You can point it at your partner or point it at yourself, which you would think would be counterintuitive, but that is actually what the game expects you to do. And then you rock up. Now you click the hand icon on the door. So now instead of just opening the door, he does this. This is the police and we're coming in. You pigs come any closer and I'll blow her brains out. It looks like a hardened sailor, man. Yes. Do another temp save here. Because here's the thing, you talk to him, and he goes, fuck yourself, pig. And then you talk to him again, and let the woman go, and then your asshole partner drops his fucking gun. I'm dropping my gun. Oh, dumb fuck. I just noticed there was one frame where he had a gun in his hand, and the gun was on the floor. He has two guns. It's the magic pipe from Monkey Island 2. Where'd you get the extra pipe? Alright, well, actually, no. And then, just having talked to him 3 times just means he gives up without a fight. Off you go. And then, when you cuff him, all of a sudden he gets sassy again. And I'm supposed to search him again, because he also has a knife, I believe. Here, let me poke at you. Oh my god, we reached through his arm. No, that was Ryan's arm. I'll get the gun. Thank you. And now if we talk to him, suddenly he's sassy again. You'll never hold me. I think we will. And he'll take off Mr. Personality. You may not care about your own life, Doug, but don't ever give your gun up when you're backing me up. You're right, jerk. Oh, real blew that one. Sorry. Thank you for chewing out your partner in front of not only a homicidal maniac, but also the victim. Let me tell you something. Everyone's a southerner, by the way. I know it's California, but come on. See, now he's got sass again. I love the wallpaper and sheet match. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Hello, ma'am. Everyone just stares blankly into space. What I love about Ryan's expression here, like every time he talks, notice his eyes. His pupils stay absolutely still. The rest of his face is moving, but his pupils, look at him. Look at him. His eyes don't move like an inch. He's like one of those haunted paintings where the eyes follow you around. Like actually, he's the opposite of that. The rest of the face follows him around, but the eyes just stay exactly where they are. Did I miss a step, by the way? I forget. Get off your bike, head along the pier, draw your gun, board the... knock on the door twice, get inside, knock the next door, talk to the man until he puts the gun down, cuff him, search him, pick up the gun, talk to your partner, then the girl, return to your bike. Alright. Well, off you fucking go then. I was gonna really... Yep. Book her for having bad interior decorators. Maybe he did. Maybe he was the one who had a lovely Lovely interior decorating skills. Who knows? Someone sure dropped the ball on that one. And everyone else fucked off, so... I had to challenge him to book. All right, so radio. It's 10:15. Suspect identified. So what was it? What did we do? 10:15 was a prisoner in custody. The next one we do is 10:27. Subject check, and then 10:98 is cleared scene. So 10:27 is subject check. Green Bradford. But we already knew that. And then 10:97 means we're dead here. Alright, so it says no shade for playing with a walkthrough, but have you played this game without one previously? No. And you will not get me to do it. I have no qualms about using a walkthrough for this at all. And if you do, watch someone else play. And off we go to City Hall. Brad has no warrants? Surprising. I know, right? Blue ice cold. No, we've been there. We're not doing blue eyes. And here's Ken and Roberta. I swear to fucking Christ, the sprites are made to look like Ken and Roberta. I'm pretty sure this, the close-up actor at least, is Jim Walls. It looks a bit like him. And the close-up actress here does not look like Roberta, except for the long hair. But it's like, it's so fucking obvious in hindsight, really. Let's go do the thing. Pick this shit up. And we got his info, his ID card. That's the one, Bradford. Fill that shit out. Now we've got shitloads of paperwork in our inventory. This is going to be a recurring thing. Well, Police Quest 4 was really bad at it. Like, you had a million pieces of paper in your inventory by the time you were halfway through that game. And all the inventory icons look the same. Hey, Egon Spengler from the Ghostbusters. Oh, we got our handcuffs back. Excellent. Hey, kid. How you doing? Hope it's a nice long one. Yeah. Can I hook him? Can I know what you did last summer, this dude? No? Fuck. Alright, well, leaving. She went to a hairdresser's and said, give me the Roberta Williams. Yeah. Not a lot of look messages to go either. The clerk at the information counter looks like someone you would like to get to know better. Or you would like to know better. Is there some sort of repressed, like, Roberta Williams thirst going on here? This guy looks bored. So they at least had the decency to stay away from overt Ken and Roberta references, but where's the fucking exit? There we go. I'm going to assume that says dorking. All right, now we go back to the police station. Yeah, we do. Oh, and in reference to the previous question, I'm fairly sure the person who asked it has left. But I don't like slavishly go through the walkthrough like step by step by step. I try for each segment of the game, like every time I go to a new location, I try and work out. I mean, I make a temp save, and then I try and work out what I think the game is what I'm supposed to do, like what the game thinks I'm supposed to do, or not what it thinks, like what the game assumes I should do. Try to work it out, like see it. But for some things, like the radio codes, which again are given in the manual as just exactly what it is they do, but not like in which situation are you supposed to use them. So what I do is I go through a scene, see if I can figure it out on my own, and if I can't, if I get stuck, walk through time. If I get to the end of the scene, I make another temp save, and then I go back and look and see if I missed anything, so that I don't have to like wander around in circles forever without knowing that I was soft locked, or without knowing that I skipped something that will come back to bite me in the ass later on. So it's not like I got one eye on the walkthrough the entire time, but I will resort to it, and I will probably resort to it more often than most streamers or let's players are doing. But here's the thing, right? Like, if you are still here, I'm just belaboring this point right now. But the thing is, I'm not playing this game for my enjoyment of it. I am not playing it because I'm like really invested in the lore and I want to get deep into it. I'm playing this so I get a sense of it, and so I can create a good retrospective video of it. This is research. I'm playing this for research, and I think I've played enough adventure games at this point to know how a puzzle chain is supposed to work. Like, if are you given enough hints? Are you given too few hints? Is there moon logic? Is the UI fucking up? Like the whole thing at the marina, where you draw your gun by pointing it at yourself or your partner, and once you have your gun drawn using the hand icon on the door, does not mean barge through door as it did when you had your gun holstered. Now all of a sudden it means take cover and knock politely. These things are these like inconsistencies. You don't get that from a walkthrough. You get that from playing it, and you get a sense of how that is supposed to work from having played lots of adventure games, which I have. So that's the reason why I'm using a walkthrough. Also, if I didn't, we'd be here for fucking ages. Oh, that was good. All right, back to the police department. So what you're saying is this is better than Police Quest 4? Like automatically better. Like you could basically just display a fucking turd on the screen and tell me to click it 5,000 times, and it would still be better than Police Quest 4. I do not hate all Space Hero and Police Quest games. I don't hate any of them. Well, maybe Police Quest 4, absolutely. I hate. King's Quest 7 is a close second. Mask of Eternity, if you can even call that a King's Quest game, are not the best of games, but to hate a game is strong. I do hate Police Quest 4. That is a game that is just absurdly, categorically awful. And it's awful for so many reasons. And normally, if it was just a bad adventure game, I could just say, I don't think this is very good, or I dislike this, or I have this and this many issues with it. But with Police Quest 4, it is just so offensively bad that I can say I fucking hate it. King's Quest 9, well, didn't really get there. Are there adventure games you enjoy but primarily with walkthrough? Or is it usually walkthrough plus game, not playing for enjoyment? Oh, I enjoy playing in my off time, and some games I'm just like really looking forward to play that I'm not doing like for research. This game. Oh shit. Okay, we've got. I just yanked on the cord and stuff came loose. So we lost game audio. No, I think DOSBox just got confused that that the audio device got temporarily disconnected. So let's just quit the game. I'm just glad OBS didn't have a fucking conniption. No, the short muting was not just you. I've got a little mess of cables going on here. So every time I make like grand arm gestures, which I unfortunately have a habit of doing, there's always the risk that something will come unplugged. And in this case, it was my brand new used Scarlett audio device that's sitting on my desk. Probably a bad place for it, if I'm being perfectly honest. But this also gives me a chance to adjust the gamma on my webcam, because now I've suddenly turned very dark again. I think it's because the sun is setting outside. So now we've got all this trails and shit going on. Every time you increase the gain, like the more you increase the gain, the more. Actually, that's not too bad. I was gonna say the more you increase the gain, the more like lag the webcam has. Like you get these trails. Like if you increase it a lot, then you get it's almost like one of those movie scenes where people are tripping balls and they look at their hand and go, ooh, shit. Like trails are coming off of your hands. The fuck am I talking about? I'm just gonna keep it like, yeah. I'm gonna keep it cranked like that. Who cares? All right, so let's restart DOSBox and see how shit's gonna go down. Reduce the cycles a bit. Oh, your video about Elite Quest 4 is still on my periodical watch list. Hearing a man suffer playing it is somehow very entertaining. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm also glad that I did the video on it, and it was fun putting the video together because I got to complain a lot, obviously. But I don't play games to get angry at them. Some people have even fucking the YouTube Studios AI agent, which like when you publish a new video in YouTube Studio, now there's a little button at the bottom that says "Catch me up on my latest video," and I clicked it once, and I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. I thought it was going to take me to like an analytics screen and just like show me some graphs like it always does, and I'd look at the graphs and go, "The fuck does this mean?" And then I closed the tab again. But no, it opened up the AI companion in YouTube Studio now, and it started rattling all of this bullshit off. And of course, it like praised me effusively. Wow, this video is doing so well for your channel. And it started giving me a bunch of metrics. So it was kissing my ass like all AI does, and being like effusively positive about it. So it is completely useless. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it was talking about how people seem to really resonate with with your suffering or something to that effect. Like 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 the purpose of my channel is to like some sort of like adventure game Jackass type channel, like Jackass the TV series, like Johnny Knoxville. Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Police Quest 4, kind of thing. It's not like that at all. I've done videos about games that I really love. I did Fate of Atlantis not so long ago, working on a Beneath the Steel Sky video. Fucking love those games, and I've done videos on games I love, games I hate, and all that sort of shit. So, oh well. Let's get back into it after that embarrassing little mishap here. I'm gonna move my cable out of the way. Hello from Sweden. Hello, I love your meatballs. Dude, no, I'm... Sorry. Sorry, Swedish person. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I mean like the IKEA meatballs and shit. Like every time I go to IKEA, we always stop at the canteen and get fucking mashing meatballs. I was just hello from Sweden. I love your meatballs. Oh shit, no. Alright, back to the fucking game. We hand this into, but not the hook. The hook is useless here, and will probably remain useless for like the rest of the game. I just threw a gun at his face. All right, it goes in suckage. The suckage mailbox. Wait, last stream I should probably clarify about that. This is Sergeant Sutter's mail slot. The only trouble with this is in my native language, Danish, Sutter or sutter is the verb for sucking. So sutter means I am sucking something. Could be anything. It's like, but it is an oral action. So he is now Sergeant Suckage. What else does fucker need? Just be sure to check any evidence you... Oh yeah, forêt foulée. I'm just checking if I need to give him anything. No, we're not going to read him his Miranda rights, apparently. Oh, formal inspection is scheduled in the parking lot tomorrow, immediately following briefing. Oh, dear. The sergeant of SOC. Exactly. Whoa, whoa, what did I do? After being called before his commanding officer. Why is this dude pointing so angrily at me? Jake Ryan is given the bad news for dereliction of duty, specifically failure to book evidence. Officer Ryan is hereby relieved. Oh, dear. Well, what did we fuck up? I thought we gave him everything. We gave him, tried to give him the hook. Oh yeah, that goes in Suta. We gave him this thing. Oh dear, what did we miss? We picked up the gun, didn't we? And we did hand it off to him. Well, let me check here. Give the gun and knife to Barry, then put your copy of the booking form in the top left mail slot on the back wall. Look at the bulletin board, read the memo and teletype, head outside to your bike. Oh, well, we checked an extra one. Ongoing investigation of Philippine rebel Ronaldo Haruna has uncovered gun smuggling and in my jurisdiction. Yeah, we will check up on that later. Let's just give that another... Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to save over the temp save because we have no way to like go back and re-give him the gun because we already handed that off. Are we going to get a dereliction of duty again? Yeah, we are. Specifically failure to book evidence. But I'm pretty sure we did. What? Was it just not expecting me to save my game at the police station? Because unfortunately now we're going to have to go through all the shit with the yacht. Oh, well, let's speedrun this. I don't think he gave him the gun. I very much did. I remember making a joke that I just threw a loaded gun in his face. I very much did give him the gun. Did you book revolver, backup weapon, and the knife? He's got a revolver. Yeah, he's got a pistol and he's got the knife. He doesn't have more than that. Oh well, we'll do this quick. Even the walkthrough says, head inside, give the gun and knife to Barry. That's it. So I think that's a trigger mistake. I think that's a bug. Alright, I just talked to this dude a lot. There we go. Cuff this fucker. So I'm not going to assume that we're on a timer, but it's in the back of my head. Because Police Quest 4 was real nasty about timers. Like, you had to act real fast. And pretty much all the Police Quest games had this sort of timer. Like, if you just stand there and stare down a suspect, he's just going to, like, tick-tock, tick-tock. Then he's going to lunge at you, and then he has a backup. Like, this dude has a knife. We're going to search him. We're going to get his knife. Thank God for getting the option to click through dialogue. Yeah, and also, thank God, like, one thing I have to throw this game a huge bone for is or actually, it's throwing me a bone, is the dialogue won't advance until I click a button. I love that. Games should always do this. Or at least give me the option to. And thankfully, a lot of modern games do that. They give the option to click through dialogue. Oh, Michael Anderson asked, have you ever played Beyond the Steel Sky, the sequel to Beneath the Steel Sky? There is a multi-part retrospective review of it that I made when the game came out on my channel. Unfortunately, the first 2 or 3 episodes, I believe, were recorded like just around the time my son was newborn. So it was 6 years ago. just around that time. So the voiceover is like really whispery and like really it's very like ASMR. It's very cringe. And then the last 2, maybe 3 episodes, I can't remember, have like normal voiceover. But the short of the matter is they completely fucked that sequel. Unfortunately. I hate to say that because Charles Cecil is very nice to me. He's a very, very lovely person. And he's been nothing but nice to me. I've met him in person a number of times. He's been unfailingly polite. Except that one time when I was at Adventure X and my so-called friend, Fred Olson, went up to Charles before I had a chance to. Like, Charles was in the cafeteria having a cup of coffee or something. He was surrounded by people, as he most of the time he is at Adventure X. And I was talking to someone else. Fred spots Charles Cecil, goes up to him and says, "Trolls is over there, and let's play a prank on him." So, and Charles goes, "Yeah, let's do it." So the moment I walk over, Charles just rushes out of his seat. And I go, "Oh shit, I just wanted your autograph." And he goes, "This is for Beyond a Steel's guy." And he just really acts like super pissed. And it was a joke. It was a joke, obviously. He takes criticism very well. And after that, it was all good. But he got me. He got me good. I was scared for my life. The first time I was at Adventure X and Charles was there, I was so scared I didn't want to like introduce myself or anything. I was like standing behind. Again, he was like surrounded by a lot of people, and I was just standing behind the circle, just sort of looking, like being super suspicious, just looking around. And and after I went, because we had emailed each other before then, so he knew who I was. I didn't assume like he would know who I was if I went up and said hi. So I was too scared to go up and say hi. And then after, when I came home, I said, "Oh, I was at Adventure X and I saw you, and I didn't want to intrude or anything, but thought," and he said, "Oh, fuck off. You should have come up and said hi." He didn't say fuck off, but it was implied. 10:15. 10:27. And 10:98. All right. Now, let's go back to the police station and save outside. I don't want this to fuck up or anything. So Good asks, kids showing any interest in these games, or are they like Minecraft, Fortnite? My kid is 6 and he has no patience for adventure games. Most of them like go over his head now. Hey, we play a lot of Roblox, a bit of Minecraft, and his recent obsession is the Poppy Playtime games, which I find really dull for some reason. But he's he's into the sort of kid horror thing. Like when we play Roblox, we play Animal Hospital, which is like the newest game. Which is also like a horror game in disguise. Mascot horror shit. The stuff that all the developers pretend is for mature audiences, but is actually made to sell plush animals. That sort of shit. He's 6. What do you want? All right. Temp. In we go. The thing about Poppy Playtime is, I mean, I get it. I get why it's big, cute mascot goes insane, and chases you around. Sounds fun. The trouble with it is that the actual chases, this isn't the Poppy Playtime stream. I shouldn't be talking about this. All right. You all know the drill. The first time a monster gets you, it's scary. The second time, it starts getting a little annoying. By the 4th and 5th time, it's just like, oh, come the fuck on. And the Poppy Playtime games are all about a monster shows up. It chases you through some tunnels. If you fail, you get to start the chase over and over and over again. This is why I don't like stealth sections in games either. And also the Poppy games are really badly written. Really badly, like overwritten. the dialogue is supremely bad. All right, let's do this. All right, we hand off the gun. Where's the booking slip? Oh, no. We got the booking slip. Got it right here. We got it somewhere. I'm sure we got it. Oh, fuck. We forgot to go to the... We forgot to go to the courthouse first. That's on me. Not the courthouse, the fucking jail. Yes, it slipped my mind. Thank you. Shankus, god damn it. Hi, Roberta and Ken. Bye, Roberta and Ken. Rex Nebula can get fucked. Like, hardcore fucked. Oh, no. His ID, thank you. And yes, actually, I'm gonna have to play Rex Nebula because I'm doing that series with not Space Quest. I did Universe. I played Innocent Until Caught. I still haven't done a video on it, but I did play it on stream. And I'm gonna play Guilty. And I'm gonna play the Orion Conspiracy again. And I'm gonna finish off with Rex Nebula. And fuck Rex Nebula. Like, I was talking earlier about, like, I hate Police Quest 4. That's one of the games I can say I really hate. Rex Nebula comes so super close. Like, it is just offensive and bad. Offensively bad. Hey, kid. Alright, we got our shit back. That's good. We're in. Whoops, missed. I haven't played any of the less manly games. I know enough to stay away from them through my friendship with Richard Cobbett or from reading his retrospectives. Yeah, like a really bad Lisa Suit Larry ripoff. And Rex Nebula is... It wants to be Space Quest meets Lisa Suit Larry, but it's just offensive pile of shit meets offensive pile of shit. Also, from what I've heard, and I can't reveal my source on this one, the lead designer of Rex Nebula was a bit of a skeevy bastard. Just putting that out. All right, I'm not saving because we are still gonna put... First, we're gonna hand over the evidence. Doink. And... Where's this knife? There. Doink. And we stick this in Sergeant Suckers. All right, are we good? Then we check the bulletin board. All right, we're good. Off we fuck. And we're good. And we're good. So it was a trigger problem. The game was bugged. All right. Well, fucking A, dude. Now for the Tower District. Actually, it's the... I haven't... Oh, can someone double check this for me? Because I was kind of wondering in the other stream. When you see two white dudes dressed as African Americans and talking in a very effective African American accent, and just like the WIGGA word. Is that offensive or not? I really need a check on that because again, I'm not American, so all this sort of is this offensive or not is something I have to learn through osmosis because I'm so far removed from that political climate uh, that it's really something I have to check. Not not blackface, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Is it offensive? Because I said it a lot in the previous stream. Anyway, I'm just gonna call them dick faces in trucks. Dick face is not offensive to these people. They're white and nerdy, exactly. So, do I do anything? No. I'm just gonna drive anywhere. It is offensive to some. Well, hopefully it's only offensive to the people who actually dress and talk and act like it. Dickface is permitted. Okay, good. I haven't heard anyone use it since the 90s. I'm just like, it's a sort of rhymes with kind of thing, so it's on the fence, and I'm not sure if it's... Because the person I'm disparaging is the pretty fly for a white guy type, basically. So that's... I feel I'm in a wheelhouse where I can disparage them and still be culturally in the clear. But I don't know if the word itself is, well, it sounds too much like that other word, so we shouldn't use it. That's basically what I'm asking. I'm reminded of the Nintendo tweet where they accidentally misspelled Wiggler. Ooh, that ain't a good one. Anyway, let's get on with the fucking game. This is a dick bag. And I will temp save the dick bag. So again, there's a lot of weird steps to this. You're not supposed to show him your ID, even though you're an officer, and obviously you probably should. You just get to talk to him a lot. Oh no, you get to get back on this thing and say, oh God, I'm in so much danger. 1097. And send for backup. The fuck is backup? 1035. Then I can technically just go anywhere, but... And also, that fucking car animation pulling up. Hey, Jerk. Hi, Doug. Alright, so now I get to talk to this dude. See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Also, the fucking right. I mean, this is... You get what I'm saying, right? Alright, hands up, you fucking dickbag. Doug finally gets his ass in gear, and I go and talk to the other guy. Step out of the vehicle. I so wish we could have had the soulless TTS for this. Yeah, me too. God damn. Oh, wait, I forgot to cuff this dude. For official use. Yeah, but... Fuck. I'm supposed to... I can cuff this dude. Oh, yeah, because you got to talk to him again. And now... No? Do I talk to him again? What's in the truck? Cuff him now? No. Keep talking to him. And now I can cuff him. Yeah, now I can cuff him. I just needed him to be extra special nice to me. He's swearing in longhand's asterisk mouth. And now I search him because obviously he's carrying a concealed weapon. And here's the thing, if you cuff this dude instead, then Doug here goes over and cuffs this guy. Doug is just staring off into space, by the way. He's not even here. Doug's more stoned than these two assholes. Dialogue is cringe-inducing, but feels like summarizing pretty fly for a white guy types. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's just call them pretty fly for a white guy types. Do you know what? That works a lot better. There is absolutely no way anyone can say that's offensive. Jesus Christ. Like, if I wrote dialogue like this, I would be quite embarrassed. Yes, back the hell off me, man. Alright, Doug. Time to get into business. Snap out of it, Doug. Doug thinks he spotted an ice cream truck in the distance. Why do they look so cursed, the main character's eyes? I know, right? The eyes don't move. The rest of the face is animated, but the eyes, the pupils stay still. It is so distracting. Also, now fucking Ryan's eyes, Ryan's just glazing off into the distance. Jesus Christ. All right. Are we done with this guy? Yes, back to hell off me. Oh, I have to write him a ticket too. There's no reason to write a ticket. But I'm supposed to, fuck. I'm supposed to write him a ticket before he gets cuffed. Oh, dude. I really have to do this all over again. Do you know what? Let's speedrun it. Let's. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do it, if it's like super important or anything, but let's do it. You identify as a fly white guy and you're offended? Sorry, dude. Best I can do is apologize. And that's the meme with the pawn shop, Pawn Stars. Best I can do is apologize. Alright. I'm gonna get pretty good at this by the end, aren't I? Alright, back on the track. While this dude's just standing around, he's waiting patiently for me to get in gear here. 1097. And a 1035? 1035, yeah. Alright. We fear for our lives, so I would fear for my life if Doug was driving that car. Look how fucking close he parked to the bike. What the fuck was that? Audio device is good. Nothing happened down there. Alright, so he's gonna keep antagonizing her. Keep antagonizing us. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, so now we cuff him. We can't write this dude a ticket because he's not the driver. I'll try. No. And we cuff this dirtbag. Imagine not giving the good ending because you forgot to give someone a ticket. It's police quest. I mean, spiritually, it's police quest. And we search him. Alright. Fucking temp saving again because and now I'm scared to temp save in the middle of scenes because apparently it breaks triggers. Alright, out the vehicle. Yeah. I'm skipping this dialogue. If you want this dialogue read aloud by yours truly, there's the previous stream. Alright, so can I ticket him now? Yes. Is this just for points, is what I'm wondering. Is this just for points? Am I actually supposed to do this? Fuck it. Alright, you're trying to lose me. Da 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 da. Back the hell off of me. Cuff him. Stop looking at the fucking ice cream truck. Game over. You gave the criminal the wrong ticket. He's now going to Disneyland. Fuck. I'm not okay, Dr. Forster says, I'm not sure if this would have been more or less racist if these two characters had actually been black. Like, if he just typed out words normally and tried not to affect that inner city dialogue through text, it never goes right. Like, you cannot pull that off without coming off as racist, especially when you are let's be clear, a white dude trying to sound like a pretty fly for a white guy. Okay, are we done with these guys? I believe we are. Not temp saving, just in case something else breaks. So he's going to take the inner city members of Devo off to the truck. Did he just slide down the pavement? I think he did. And now we take a walk around the police bike to get to the car for some inexplicable fucking reason. This tripped me up the last time as well. First of all, you want to look in here. And so here we've got 3 cartridges, 9mm and 222 caliber. If we don't check these with Follet's rap sheet and just pick them up, we now cannot get a point for these. They match the ones described on the rap sheet. They could be from the Strathmore heist, which it's incredibly important for some reason. If we pick them up, we can't combine shit in the inventory, so we can't check if they are important in any way, which is just fucking wild. And we pulled this, and again, we have to check this with the rap sheet. Again, Strathmore, and it's got a blonde wig. Or no, well, it's some sort of wig. See, at first I thought like the Thing was back there assimilating someone, but it is a wig. Let me pick this shit up. I think we're done. I got a fully automatic government issue assault rifle. Take him in. I'll be down to book the guy I cuffed. And we refer to the walkthrough to see what we're supposed to call in. Let's just see if I got everything. Click on the truck to look inside. Examine the small shelf. Rap sheet, compare, take them. Pull the lever. Use your rap sheet on the rifle, then take the rifle. Tell your partner about the evidence. Get back on your truck and send the 1015. Fuck these codes, man. And 1027. And a 1098. And we're good. Ignition. Make it so. So now we can fuck off to City Hall and jail. And fucking temp save. And in we go. I was just looking at the chat here, like, GLG something said, like, imagine the whole thing ends with you getting divorced, liver fails, your kids hate you, and you are a math addict because you forgot to give a random guy a ticket of some butterfly thing. But the misspelling of math addict, obviously hilarious. And Pseudo Tyler says, I'm married to a math addict. Plushie raid. Oh dear God. Are we being raided? Oh, we are being raided. Heck yeah, bro. I mean, that's baby talk. Welcome, raiders. Apologies for not noticing. I'm using Restream chat. It does not show you Twitch raids. So people will have to tell me if raids occur. Welcome, everyone. Fuck, there's 153 people watching this shit. Amazing. 51 viewers on Twitch right now, which means there's over 100 people watching on YouTube. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm glad I started co-streaming, huh? Fun times indeed, so everyone can watch the fucking train wreck. Hi guys, how you doing? Now notice that they have now switched to quote-unquote proper English. See, if they just written the dialogue like this, you could have had voice actors perform the voices, which would have been ever so slightly racist anyway, but see, none of that weird affectated. Also, Max from Sam and Max is stuck inside the paper bin. There's no reason to write, but I want the dude's Oh well, I have his ID. When do we pick up the ID, incidentally? Most of you guys are bots, that's fair. 151 people, almost 300 eyes. Assuming. I know at least 2 one-eyed people. And I'm not even joking. Anyway. Hey kid. Would you like a piece of paper? That's the Miranda card, which we for some reason are carrying around, even though we've memorized it. Alright, here's my shit back. Alright, now we're done with these 2 assholes now, so we can fuck off and hand in the evidence, and that's where we left our previous stream. But we are a bit ahead of the game today, so we're going to see if we can get through all of day 1 at least. Nothing says street like a bright yellow bandana. Yeah, and it even says they're wearing gang colors. Ooh. Ignition sequence activated. Alright, temp saving out here, because again, last time we handed in evidence, the whole game just sort of had a fucking conniption. Police Quest Funk. There's a lot of funk in the Police Quest games, you guys noticed? Like, Police Quest 2 was full of, like, synthwave funk. Police Quest 3 obviously had Jan Hammer in it, so not as much funk, but still pretty funky. And Police Quest 4 had... Well, Police Quest 4 was all over the place. And now we're back to funk. Alright, so... hand in the wig. Got some great toys for you today. Looks like you've been busy. Ooh, someone's gonna keep the bad guys in their place. Oh, wow. Let's fist bump and touch swords. And I'll meet you in the locker room later. You can tickle my badge if I tickle yours. Oh, he didn't have anything pertinent to say about that, did he? Nothing pithy? Nothing... How many plosives can I throw at my microphone? Okay, are we good? That was it, right? And now we stick the Miranda card. No, that was not the Miranda card. Good. And we're good, right? That was it. That ought to do it for today, Barry. It's about quitting time for you. No, it's quiting time. It's quiting. Excellent spelling. Excellent. Fucking 10 out of 10. No notes. You got it. All right, well, I am fucking out of here. Let's hit the changing room. The changing room that are invisible. Because if you just walk outside, if you go through this exit and you're not expected to change your clothes, then you just end up at the back of the police station, like outside at the back of the police station. Yes, ex-Sierra employees made this. Fugitives from Sierra made this game. Oh, wait, is there something we need to check around here? Bulletin board. Formal inspection. We heard that. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Anything to pick up? No, we're good. And let's not clean our gun because we know what happened last time. And let's just proper save. Proper save. It says, that's it for today. Not. Let's not be dicks about it. All right, I'm just gonna scroll down in the walkthrough. Here we go. Go outside, head right to get to your civilian bike. Can do. Now, I was unaware that there was an exit to the right. Oh, there isn't a screen there. It's just go to the right, get on your civilian bike. How was I supposed to know it was over there? That's weird, but okay. Ignition sequence activated. So now we go to the Alley Cat and get pissed, or Tony's Bar and get pissed. In fact, let's hop around some of these locations. Let me see how many locations we've got. First of all, we got Child Protective Services. Fuck yeah, that's happening hotspot. Jameson and Ryan. Sounds like they sell whiskey. That's Grandma Franny. That's where we're supposed to go. What else? We got the Alley Cat. We got Tony's Bar. We went to Tony's Bar. It was the boring place from the intro that had like 3 coffee tables and the world's biggest fucking pool table. I haven't been to the Alley Cat. Oh, it's a bowling alley. Oh, no, sorry. Owl. What? It's a place with owls. Can we go bowling? Or no, sorry, owling? Excuse me, is the manager around? Nah, he's off today. That was the most derpy fucking animation ever. Alright. The counter is covered with grimy fingerprints. Well, I wasn't looking at the counter, I was looking at the fucking the paper. Alright. The Pin Boy. No description whatsoever. We're just keeping it light. Old smelly shoes. Can I go inside? Why am I asking for the manager? This is absolutely nothing to do here. Can I go behind the counter? No, because I'm not an employee. Can I flash my badge? No. Music's kicking though. Listen to that synth. Well, not anymore, obviously. Listen to that synth harmonica. Okay, so that's the Alley Cat. It's supposed to be a bowling alley, but it's an owl alley. We know what Tony's Bar is, and we know the Bikini Hut. Do not believe we've been here either. The door to the trailer. A dilapidated old trailer. Someone went really hog wild with these descriptions. The Bikini Hut. Wow, the fucking descriptions in this game. You are outside the Bikini Hut. Your mode of transportation. Wow, everything about this game is just, oh, the trailer's locked. No time for pleasure in the Bikini Hut. What is this, a fucking brothel? Really? But we're in our civvies. We're off duty. What exactly goes on in there? No, and no owl minigame either. Wait, hitting the ignition accomplishes nothing. Oh, okay, I must have missed. Let's go hide in the changing room. It's cops duty. All right, let's go visit Child Protective Services. At night, apparently. Why is there a school bus parked outside? Is it a school bus? Parking lot for Child Protective Services. Was a whole bus load of kids dropped off here? That seems horrifying. Can I go inside? Yes, I can. Very nice. Bit sad, obviously. Plastic truck. Brightly colored blocks. Oh, now we actually get descriptions. You wonder why public buildings are all decorated the same way. I'd say this is rather nice compared to most public buildings I've ever been in. Can I steal toys from the children? Oh, now it's just a table. Window locked. Can we talk to it? No. Can we go behind the counter? No. So, there's nothing to do with Child Protective Services today. What a shame. I did try to steal everything I get. That's... Alright, let's actually do what the game wants us to. Let's go to Grants. Grandma Franny crashes directly into side of house. Is that what we've been wearing this entire time? Dude. Alright, well. Let's save over this one. Granny time. Let's have a look around like a good boy. These are photos of me and my dad My mom apparently wasn't important enough, even though she was also shot. TV's always on. This was back when TV wasn't completely No, I take that back. TV has always been brain dead. Granted in Afghan. The year after your dad was killed. Yes, very sad, very sorry, but isn't Afghan spelled with an H? I don't know. Or is that the people? Can I touch the... No, I didn't tell you to sit down. But the Afghan is soft and warm to the touch. Can I stand up again? Stand up again, please. Thank you. Worry about me, Granny. I'm just having a walk around the kitchen. I realized I just swallowed the word don't, so I said, worry about me, Grandma. I'm gonna walk around the kitchen. Please worry about me. Yeah, don't turn around. It's okay. Granny's fridge is like an old friend. Okay. There's some real Mrs. Doubtfire energy coming off of Grandma over here. There are plenty of logs on the fire. Don't put your finger in the fire. Damn it, have we taught you nothing? So he looks fucking lopsided. Alright, let's raid the fridge. No, you can't afford to put on any more weight. Okay. That's not the fridge. Oh, there we go. This is my living room and kitchen. I'm pretty sure it's Gran's. Gran has amazing stamina. That's the weirdest RPG ever. Gran has amazing stamina, but low in intelligence and lockpicking. Alright, Grams, what's the happy haps? Oh, Jake, Child Protective Services called for you. I was just there. The little boy Skip seems to have lost a baseball card at the marina. The caseworker wanted you to try and find it and bring it down to the CPS building tonight if you can. Skip is hysterical over losing it, and they're hoping the card will help calm him down. For crying out loud, what are they calling me for? I've had a lot. Ryan, it's a kid whose mom was just brutally beaten and held hostage. Also, your parents died to a maniac. You could grow a fucking soul, maybe? Jake, I'm surprised at you. That little boy has certainly had a more difficult day than you have. Oh, fuck off. Thought I raised you better than that. Yeah, listen to your fucking grand. Stop staring at the kitchen cabinets when she's talking to you. Do you remember the time your father, God rest his soul, went out and got you that special baseball card when you broke your leg? Do you mean after he broke my leg? Or... That poor little boy doesn't have a father. You of all people should know what that's like. Fucking back up that ambulance, my girl. All right, Gran, I guess I just didn't think. No. And we were talking about the font last stream. That J is just in the fucking wrong place, lowercase j. No, we're not getting into that again. There's a VOD on my channel. Okay, maybe I'll bring the kid and his mother home for dinner. It might help calm it down. No, he just wants the baseball card, dude. He doesn't want to be kidnapped by some rando. Will that be okay? Of course, Jake. Dinner would be fine. It's a pot roast, so there's plenty. Have you noticed the vagrant outside is missing, incidentally? There's plenty. Right. Well, I guess we go back to the marina, don't we? Oh, wait. Did we miss something? No, we didn't. We didn't miss anything. Good. Oh, the guilt tripping. Okay, Jake, shoot her. No. Well, maybe. We'll think about it. Okay, so back to Le Marina. Back to Miss Curtis. Again, check out the scale between this dude on the motorcycle here and the cars next to him and the fucking boats as well. Those are some small-ass cars. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. I'm gonna call this a temp save, because... No, actually I'm not. I wonder how many save games we get, incidentally. If there's a limit to save games, I will have a fit. I'm guessing it's not around here, unless it's on the floor right here where he was standing. Ooh, now we got poetic. The marina stretches out before you, waves sparkling in the sunlight. What happens if I walk in place? No, he's actually pretty good at walking in place. Nothing happens if I walk in place. Have you ever tried doing that in like an AGS game? Also, if I multi-click, no, well, he jerks around a little bit, but you try doing that in an AGS game, like just repeatedly click, and the character will just sort of stutter across the screen. It's really funny. I'll bet it's on board the yacht. We should be pretty safe, even though at this point we're just a dude in his civvies breaking into what was a crime scene, at least until fairly recently. Go there, no. Door's locked. Don't tell me this is one of those things where you have to like break in. No, all right. Okay, so this is like an honest to God puzzle in a sense. So we have to find the dude's baseball cards, and we get to chill out to this lovely music in the meantime. Trouble here is there's not a lot of hotspots to interact with. This looks like you should be able to open it. From here you can pilot the yacht. Apparently we're looking at these controls over here, and not this funny looking funnel here. Oh, wait, that was a new hotspot. We don't have time to fool around. The yacht future wave, access. Small locker is attached to the side of the cabin. Can we fuck with it? It is locked. Now that is a separate kind of hotspot kind of thing. Can we hook it? No? Can we shoot it open? No. What else have we got? We haven't really got anything we could pick a lock with, so I'm gonna file that away for now. The door here is locked, so either we have to get this open or the card is not in there. The dock is too far away to reach from this door. Oh, right, you're supposed to exit over here. Even though it looks like this is the way you came in. This is Sister Yacht Vaporwave. Is it on the tip of the bow? You notice that the yacht's name is Future Wave. What gave it away? I'm guessing it's not just on the floor or anything. Use your badge? Is my badge going to open a locked door? I don't see that happening. Is there a lockpick in there? No, it's just your photo ID looks a lot like you. Haha tiddly ha, but no, I don't think there's a way to open that at the moment. Now, are there any exits that we haven't looked at? It's obviously another boat. Nothing there. Nothing there. We already looked in here. That's where we got the hook. I don't imagine he extra stashed his baseball card before being carted off to Child Protective. Nothing there. Nothing there. Those things look like they should be something, but they're not. You need a newspaper and a pointy... Yeah, we're not doing that puzzle. Okay, Kit was standing here. Do I look through the cracks of the boardwalk? No. Did he drop it on this thing? No, this is all the same hotspot. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But I'm gonna go on a limb and say that it's not. Oh, could we exit the screen any slower, please? That would be fantastic. I'm gonna say this is not the location. If I go this way, do I auto get on my bike, or can I check out the parking lot? Is this all the... Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Is this all of the marina? Do we go... No, this is straight onto the bike, so we don't check out the parking lot. Oh, look, it's the seagull from... Well, probably King's Quest 4. Can't be Loom. So I'm going to wager a guess that it's on the boat and it's in the locker next to it, because that's the only other hotspot that we can mess with that isn't That isn't the door, and it isn't the controls, and it isn't the funky looking funnel. Unless we hook the funky looking funnel. No, it is useless. And the only thing we really have to play with here is the hook. So I'm just gonna click the hook everywhere. Just for shits and giggles. All right. I'm thinking this is where it is. A small locker attached to the side of the cabin. And we can't pull it open because it's locked. We can't shoot it open. We can't hook it open. Is this a thing? No, that's just a yacht future wave. We can't hook this. All right. We can't climb up top. Door's locked. We can't open the window. Oh, the window was new. The window to the captain has a reflective film on it, which makes it impossible to see in. These louvers are part of the ventilation system. That's new. You have no way to remove the grate from the air vents. Do we not? I mean, I could shoot it off. Obviously, this is not going to work. Okay, we've sort of reached the use everything on everything portion of the playthrough. Sorry, my brain works really slowly, so sometimes there's a little buffering before I get to finish a sentence. Read the locker, its rights. I feel like this is one of those, wait, there was an exit hotspot over there. Do you know what? That is an interesting... Can I walk? Does the screen scroll? The screen does not scroll, but that was an exceptionally good suggestion. Oh, now I can actually go all the way over there. If I walk up here, will he climb the ladder? So I've been clicking the hand icon on the ladder, but maybe he can walk up the ladder. Oh, shit. We went off the boat again. Try remove clothes. Yeah. It feels like a boat. Fucking brilliant, dude. Okay, sometimes boats have these lockers in the front of the bow. Bow? It's a bow. But... Wait. Oh, is he gonna walk all the way over to the door? He is actually gonna walk all the way over to the door. I thought he was gonna open that little dinkly thing on the front. He's not. Okay. This is a conundrum. Very tempted to go for the walkthrough at this point. I feel like this might have something to do with it. The part of the ventilation system, that's a perfect place for a baseball card to get swept up in. Hang on, did I not click the fucking walk icon? Oh, when you're this close to the edge of the screen. Oh, now it works. Except it's still the hand icon. It's still the hand icon. Why can I not get... I can't switch to the walk icon. Can I switch to the eye icon? Yes. Can I switch to talk? Yes. Can I walk? Am I allowed to? I can't. I've lost the ability to walk. I don't think I've soft locked it, but a flawless game with no flaws. Jarzans, go to the marina shop. It's to the left at the start. So there is something on this screen down here. Can I select walk now? Yes, I can. Oh dear God. There's a left exit and a diagonal left exit. That exit over there is new and only just recently discovered. Also, hi, Pickle Doc, yeah. Oh, fuck me sideways. Well, that was a lot of wasted time, wasn't it? Skip Dixon, I have something of yours. Bring this note to Mr. Carter to claim your property. Hey, things are looking up, says Ryan, for some reason, is that a reference to something I don't understand? Nope. He just took the notice. Yeah, fuck that indeed. The note reads, Skip Dixon, I have something of yours. Bring this note to Mr. Carter to claim your property. I'm gonna assume Carter's boat rentals, so this is... Oh, Skip is the boy's name. Skip is the boy's name. I don't know why I was blanking on that, but... Is there a lost and found box? We don't need it. It was posted on the bulletin board. All we do is just simply hand it in. I get it. Real, special, I get it. Hey, buddy. I was here earlier dealing with the domestic disturbance. I saw this note. I don't have to show you my ID. Why do you ask? Skip called me earlier. He really misses his baseball card. I was hoping maybe that's what you found. Sure thing, Ryan. I got it right here. You gotta take that right over to... I know it's California. It doesn't matter. These are the only accents I can do. Yeah, the little guy was really upset over losing it. You're okay, Ryan. Not many folks would go to so much trouble. Harder. Well, it's not much, but why don't you take a couple of discount coupons for boat rentals? You deserve some kind of reward. You should have seen the fucking tiff this guy got into. The fucking whining match happening back at Grandma's. He doesn't want to be here, like, at all. Granny had to, like, guilt trip him into coming here. But here, you got some boat rentals. I'll bet Skip will be really glad to get this card back. I'm gonna keep the fucking boat rentals, though. A book of boat rental coupons. Like a whole fucking book of them? Dude, I'm gonna go in the back. See if there's anything else I can steal. Only Mr. Carter is allowed in the back room. Tiddly haw. Well, Mr. Carter, what's up? Can I help you find something in particular? No, I'm just looking. Well, let's do a look around because there's only like 3 hotspots per screen. That's Marlon. She's cute. That's Mr. Carter's granddaughter at last year's Miss Jackson's wet t-shirt contest. Well, let's have a close-up of that, shall we? Yep. Anchor lines. Sunglasses. Sunglasses? No. Coolers. We can never be too cool, I guess. Fucking shirt we're wearing under that jacket. It really just shows how cool we are. Postcards. Bait tank. Piranhas, t-shirts, and a tackle box. I don't think we need any of this shit, but I will click the hand icon on them just in case. Nothing in the bait tank? You can't have the bait tank. Well, no. This red thing coming out of it looks fuckable. Or let's choose our words carefully here. Looks like it can be fucked with. No, again. Ah, well, let's have some postcards. You know what I mean. His giant blue cup here. Nope, sorry, orange cup. I'm just so used to saying blue cup. Looks also fuckable. I need a new word. Fill your pockets with worms. I mean, it's an adventure game. Why not? Nothing else to do here, I imagine. No, dog stretches out. Carter's Marina, where everyone shows up eventually. Is there a lot of burial at sea? Is this... Yeah, no. Also, fuck that exit. Fuck that exit hotspot. Fuck it up its stupid ass. That was shit. But okay, we got the baseball card. Store water in mouth. We did it. How did SQH get cancelled? Well, there was the sultry looking bait box. You can fill your pockets with worms. Yeah, but not in this game apparently. Oh, you guys, Pixel Dog says, Pickle Dog, good morning. Might be time to end the stream after all. Says, I'm taken aback by the puzzle. We're talking about fill your mouth with water, which was in The Dissident. Lovely game. And I was looking around the developer Wavy Games. I was looking around their itch.io page. There are other games that are definitely something we should be checking out. Like really, definitely. They look fucking great. What's happening to the game I was making? Who's making? Oh, well, if it's me you're talking about, then I've started a million game projects and finished none of them. So, hey, Pixel Dog. Oh, you know what? I mean, Pickle Dog is funnier, but if we draw pixel art of a dog in a pickle jar, that would technically make that we could call that Pixel Dog. Excuse me. Quick detour. So we're gonna need a jar. Gonna need to zoom in a bit further. It's gonna be a big jar. It's gonna fit a dog. See? Oh, I should probably have made this darker blue. It's gonna be a quick one. It's a quick one. And obviously we're gonna need a lid. Yep. And a little tint. And then we color that bad boy in. And we put a little Poochie in here. First, two lovely big black eyes. I mean, obviously it's dead. And its adorable little nose. And now the outline of the dog. It's got rabbit ears for some reason. That's supposed to be a leg. It'll become obvious in a moment. Ooh, oh, I used the eraser. I should not have done that, Jimmy. If anyone's wondering, you should not have done that, Jimmy. It's from Red Dwarf. Because everything is. He also needs a tail. Lovely little tail. And now we're gonna color in little Skippy here. And I'm not entirely sure which part of this dog is like. We'll pretend this is another leg. A little leg is sticking up here. And he's a bit of a mutant. This was the tumor that killed him. That is a pixel dog. Frame. Crop. How do you crop? I don't use this very much. Alright, copy into new. Alright, there we go. That's Pixel Dog. I will take him and I will paste him into Discord. So we got streamer mode turned on, that's good. I'll turn it into SQH stuff. And there's your Pixel Dog. Alright. And now back to the game. I'm so glad we did that. Alright, back to Child Protective Services. Which is, it's a bit of a whiplash, tonally. Jameson and Ryan. We forgot to check that out, actually. I didn't check that. Sarah 6488 said, did I get here just in time for the pig fetus? Now, a pickle dog. Pixel dog, actually. Let's shoot up Child Protector. Oh, there he is. His shorts got a bit funkier. Alright, I'll temp save that because it's actually quite fast to go through the whole baseball card thing if you know where to go. Again, people really just love standing at attention, staring off into space. Laura Dixon looks much better than when you last saw her. Right, because she was in a hostage situation. It's little Skip Dixon. Sorry, kid. There's no need to use your gun here. Really? Can I draw my gun? Just also, can we just take a moment to reflect on the fact that to draw your gun, you have to click the gun on yourself. It just seems counterintuitive, but right, let's have a chat with Mommy Dearest first. We're not even gonna look at her. Hello, Miss Dixon, how you doing? We are addressing a potted plant just off camera. You can call me Laura. I'm doing fine. Why do I default to this weird southern accent that doesn't really work? But it's Skip that's the problem, little fuck. He's hysterical over losing his baseball card. How you doing, Skip? I want my baseball card. What is his head doing? Where's my baseball card? Leave me alone. I want my card. His head's coming off. Where's my baseball card? All right, fine. Here you go. Found your card. Here you go, guy. Now shut the fuck up. Wow, I never thought I'd see this card again. This voice. Oh my god. Oh, you mean this baseball card? Oh. What do you say, Skip? Oh, fuck off, pig. I mean, thank you, sir. No problem, Skip. How would you and your mom like to come to my house for dinner tonight? Bit forward, aren't we? I know mom's in a tank top, but please control yourself. Oh, that's not necessary. I mean, really not necessary. Oh, my grandmother's a great cook. Have you noticed there are no more vagrants in the neighborhood? Besides, if I don't come, she'll make me eat it all myself. There's so much wrong with this. Please, Mom, please don't make me go with the scary off-duty police officer. Well, okay, I guess it would do us both good. Thanks, Officer Ryan. Please, call me Jake. Please, remove your pants immediately. That's an order. Oh, good lord. Oh, he's got matchstick legs. Little kid. Know how proud you are of your baseball card collection, Skip, but I think you've pestered Jake enough. Why are we standing up eating? Or is he just still there are 2 plates on the table. Never mind. Okay, they're cool cards. Okay, no problem, Skip. I know how you feel. Did everyone get enough to eat? Let me go check the freezers, see if there's still some severed legs and fingers in there. Blaney Grandma's usually was still there. I just love that. This is a wholesome scene, and Grandma's just got a fridge in the garage, like one of those lift-up truck fridges that's just full of severed body parts. As usual, it was delicious. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ryan. It was a wonderful dinner. I got some bones stuck in my teeth, but it's all right. What do you say we leave the dishes for now and go out for a breath of fresh air? Yeah, Granny will take care of that. Is it just me, or is Granny huge, by the way? She's like several inches taller than Jake. Like, Jake is supposed to be more in the foreground, but Granny's like fucking brick shithouse. Oh, that's a great idea, Jake. I'd love to go for a walk. Are we gonna bring Skip? No, leave him here. You kids going quick, I'll just wash these up. You kids going ahead, I'll just wash these up real quick. Good fucking lord. Grand Brute. Is this a Sierra game? No, but it is made by ex-Sierra employees in 1993, I believe. She's a single mother, it's progressive. Wait, is she single? Is Brad her husband? Does this game even have a plot? No, to all of those. I want to go too. Hurry up, Mom. Stop sending these weird sexual signals to the off-duty police officer. He's not my dad yet. See you in a little while, Gran. He's still got matchstick legs. Right, so this is our patio. This is a stuffed dog that we keep chained on the patio for some inexplicable reason. Now, you won't mind if we just stand here and get bitten by mosquitoes for the rest of the evening, will you? Talk to dog. You ready to go, Waylon? Ready to go, boy? Yeah, ready to go, Waylon? Ready to go, boy? Feel like doing that over and over again. Beautifully textured stucco. I wouldn't go as far as beautiful. Some effort. There was an attempt made. All right, do I unleash the hounds? I do. What did the dog just do? It just did a little hop and a skip there. Yeah, ready, taco? Ready, taco? Waylon was not ready, taco. What is lighting the columns from the left? Excellent question. The perspective is off. I think they want the door here to be lighting them, but yeah, that's not how perspective work, is it? Perspective works, is it? Now, Jeff Crow worked on the game. And obviously, Jeff Crow, just by virtue of his lineage, is a person to be respected. I received no response from the battered and bruised woman. You can think of nothing significant to say. And the kid is also... let's just fucking hook him. The hook is useless here. Well, if they would turn around... Moving on. Alright, ready, tag, go, boy? Boy, ready, tag, go. No. This is where Grandma keeps the dead, the rotten corpses, the ones she can't cook anymore. Do not bring dog here. Talking produces no response. Bad date in a nutshell. Alright, so the dog is off eating the boy. Can we talk to the girl now? Isn't this a beautiful evening? Get your hand off my ass, officer. Yeah, I love the ocean. The rhythm of the waves is so relaxing. The rhythm? Excellent. I also love a good rhythm. I really like sailing on Brad's yacht at night. Should we not talk about the person who had you at gunpoint earlier today? You know, I've been wondering, how's a guy like Bradford Green afford a yacht like that? Oh, it doesn't belong to him. He just lives on it and takes care of it for, you know, the drug kingpin. Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Who does own it? Oh, I don't know. Some big shot judge or lawyer or something, I think. I'm just a trophy wife. Who knows? It's nice having a beach to walk on at night. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. It helps me clear my head after a rough day. Maybe it'll do the same for you. Well, not if that dog keeps fucking cheering on my boy over there. I could sure use it after today. Oh, Jake, you're really lucky to have a place like this. Yeah, my parents worked really hard for it before they got shot, obviously. Let me tell you my whole life story. I'll be right back, Laura. Go ahead. I'll be right back, Laura. You go ahead. I'll be right back, Laura. You go ahead. I'll be right back, Laura. You go ahead. I'll be right back. I just gotta save your kid from my ravenous rabid dog. Yeah, the dog's really mauling that kid. What did you find, boy? Oh. Yeah, which one was I talking to? Hey, kid. Lay off my dog. The fuck? Oh, he comes back. The boy doesn't come back. Wait, what? Where the fuck did the kid go? Yeah, I feel like I should have saved before I went here. But I'm still gonna attempt save. Fuck it. First of all, stick. We have priorities. Oh, I thought you were gonna beat the dog with it. The kid fucked off. Alright, you're a very good boy. I'm just gonna leave you here for a moment. Boy? Boy? No, let's not follow the boy. And I received no response from the dog. I guess we go tell the lady that her son is missing. I'll be right back, Rolla. You go ahead, Jake. Right back from what? Have dog, don't need kid. Boy clipped out of bounds and fell. He's in the back rooms now. There's no going back. Dude. Can I pet the dog? No, that would accomplish nothing. Nothing happens. Don't pet the dog. Worst game ever. Or so I'm told. Don't talk to the dog. Do I hook the dog? Oh no. Would you like a coupon? All right, I'm gonna pawn off the coupon. Yeah, kid drown. You know. Hook the moon, bring it closer. Please tell me there's at least a pithy response to that. No, the hook is useless. Lure dog with coupon. Lure kid with coupon. Wasting your boat rental coupons would be foolish. Oh yeah, don't waste it on the scourge. Come on. Seriously, well, okay, I'm just gonna look at the walkthrough because it's fucking silly if we are stuck on this shit right here. Open the gate, you'll all go to the beach. Talk to Laura, then go throw your dog stick until he brings back a different one. Oh, just repeat the same action over and over again. Let's not go find the kid. It's not suspicion at all. The fucking kid ran off. No. I didn't read anything else. I just read the bit about the stick. That's the same stick. Like, as an adventure game player, you're just gonna sit here and go, well, there's nothing else to do. Might as well play with the dog. Like, what happens if I just fuck off up the stairs? What? Okay. Well, what did you bring back this time, Waylon? This isn't the piece of driftwood we've been playing with. Naughty dog. Naughty! It's a totem of undying. Why did you throw it away? I wanted to pick it up and look at it. Okay, he brought back the same thing. You see what appears to be a piece of a wooden packing crate, which is just fucking tossed. There's a point-and-click adventure based on the 1992 movie Hook. Yeah. There's this whole thing about repeat the same thing until something else happens. It's just bad game design. And what game was I recently either thinking of or playing where you had to do the same thing? Oh, right. I was watching a Let's Play of Space Quest 6, just browsing through it, and I realized, like, the start of that game where you have to talk repeatedly at people until they stop and actually pay attention. Like, if they're too far away, no. But once you get close, you have to talk to them, and they go, never mind. Then you have to talk to them again. Would the dog like a coupon? Okay, so driftwood. Excellent. Piece of paint. What happens if I pick it up now? Go get Skip Boy. Okay. See, I was afraid of picking it up again. I thought I was just gonna toss it again. What's this now? It seems to be a piece of a crate. Fucking bravo. There's obviously something written on it. Can I write it down? Where's my fucking notebook? Alright, I left it somewhere. Please tell me the dog drags the boy back. Interrogate dog. Do I show this to Miss What's-Her-Face? Forget her name already. What was her name? Laura. Laura and Skippy. The crate section has no effect on that piece of ass. And also, don't waste your rental coupons on a piece of ass. Just simply not worth it. Okay, what now? Do we go? It's getting cold, better get back soon. Alright, fine. Oh, there he is. Dog? Dog? Okay, there he is. She doesn't deserve 5% off boat rental. Oh, shit! Jacked up Jim Walls came to visit. Jake, look who's here. It's, home invasion. Oh, hi, Lyle. Good lord, he's huge. Let me introduce everyone. This is Laura Dixon and her son Skip. This is Lyle Jameson. This is getting a bit crowded. Lyle's been like a father to Jake. Oh, dear God. Oh, hello, Pinhead, Conehead. Bowling Pinhead is what I was going for. He legit looks like, remember that Puzzle in 7th Guest remake where you had to pick up these weird stone carvings and I kept joking that they looked like butt plugs? His head is shaped like a butt plug. Don't get started, Gran. Jake, it was really nice of you to have us over, but this is getting fucking awkward. I'm leaving. His head is shaped like a pill. All right, that's a kinder way of putting it, I suppose. Skip and I had a wonderful time, but we really need to be going back to Child Protective Services where we feel a bit safer. It was my pleasure. I'm sure it was. Stay out of trouble, Skip. Take care of those baseball cards, or you know what'll happen. No problem, Jake. Bye. Slowly backing away. Good night, everyone. Thanks again. Good night, Laura. Now, fuck off out of my house. He has no neck. Doesn't need it. Okay. Alright. Jake, I've told you a million times, that shirt looks fucking stupid. I just wanted to stop by and congratulate on your first day as a cop, Jake. I'm proud of you, son. You're not my dad. Thanks, Lyle. It's been a long time coming. I couldn't have done it without you. It's been my pleasure, Jake. For being such a snot-nosed little brat, you turned out all right. And then he just sucker punches us. Like, out of the blue. Who's the girl? She's pretty. Just someone I met today. Oh, her boyfriend beat up on the kid and then held her at gunpoint. You know, I frequent all the good hotspots. So you're you're picking up battered women? No, nothing like that. She just needed a friend. There's no other friends in town whatsoever. The only thing I could ever pick up was junk off the beach. You're not still adding to that pile of look what I found junk, are you? You're not still adding to that. That was a hard sentence to read. Some habits are hard to break. Look, I found some driftwood. Here, let me knock you over the face with it. Oh, I'm supposed to show it to him? Yeah, I found this when I was down at the beach. What do you make of it? Looks like a piece of a packing crate, you fucking dimwit. Couldn't have been in the water more than a couple of hours. Look at the lettering. Oh my god, it's so fascinating. Hopefully the font is better than the fucking font we've been staring at this entire time. U.S. Army, you're working towards something, kid. Spill it. We were briefed this morning on an armory heist over in Strathmore. It may be connected to... Don't get started, Jake. I don't care. Anytime anybody steals a gun, you start trying to connect it to your parents' murder. You gotta let it go, son. I mean, you grew up without a mom and dad and it's an unsolved murder and you turned into a cop. Honestly, I wish you'd just fucking get over it, dude. They're gone. You can't bring them back. I tried. For 10 years, I tried. The trail's too cold. Fucking writing in this game is amazing. There's nothing out there to find. I'm so sorry, Don. I'm so sorry, Don. I'm sorry, son. I really am. Okay, but would you look at this fucking lettering? Got a knack for finding stuff, Jake. Now fuck off. Stop by the office tomorrow on your way to work, and if you find anything interesting, let me take a look at it. Sure thing, Lyle. Thanks for stopping by. That's all he came here to say. He just came to slap him with a piece of dry wood, and how is this connected to our parents' murder at all? Oh, okay, Gran. I heard that you and the boy Skip talking about baseball cards. I thought you might look at your old cards. I got the box from the garage and put it in the den for you. This is a very American thing, the whole baseball card thing. But then again, I suppose, what are we we're collecting squishy dumplings now. It's basically the same thing, isn't it? Thanks, Gran. That was thoughtful of you. Am I supposed to go look at baseball cards now? Can I drink this bleach, please? No? Alright, cool. Most people can't get ivy like this to grow indoors, but Granny has a green thumb. Which is why you're not supposed to go in her basement. That is a huge fucking spacious den. Alright, let's play some Wolfenstein. Actually, this is probably what's going to trigger the end of the night or whatever. There's no exit. There's no exit. I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't get up. All right, to hell with the baseball cards then. Tsunami Shell. Makers of the game, obviously. Letter. Jackie, I'm so thankful to have such a loving and understanding wife. These are our parents, isn't it? I know my job puts a lot of stress on you. Thanks for hanging there. Love, John. Why did you write that on the fucking computer? Print it. Ooh, print letter. You don't want to print that. Alright. I guess I don't. How do I deselect the fucking printer? Cobb. Deselect the fucking... Okay, there you go. Password. Buck. No. Wacky. Great. Another finger. Okay. Wacky EXE. Wacky data. Wacky Funsters demo. With 5.5 games in one, you're given the role of Geekwad. Do you have what it takes? Oh, I was reading the text on screen. There's actually a transcript down here. Drive on a treacherous freeway and avoid the roadkill. Hunt down pesky woodland creatures before they hunt you down. Available now from Tsunami Media. Oh, is it an actual game? I thought they just put a minigame in. Proto Star demo. Oh, these are just... Yeah, and this is Ring World. This is... These are just plugs. Fucking great, man. So, we need a password for Cobb. Oh, now there's an exit hotspot. You have to turn on the computer for the exit hotspot to appear. This is the look of the face of a man. No, I can't complete that thought. I'm sorry. This how fucking late is it? 10:28 p.m. This is the look of... This is the face of a man who just opened the incognito browser window and for some reason just can't find anything that makes him hard. He's just sitting there going, anything? Anything? Grand doesn't have Wi-Fi. This is 1993, goddamn. You can still see his hands. Alright. Baseball cards? Yes, but let's see if the word Cobb shows up. Some of your grandmother's watercolors. Excuse me. Certificate of appreciation. Trophy. Nothing says Cobb around here. Shoebox. That we'll come back to that shoebox in a moment. So the rest is just bookcase, bookcase, bookcase. Right. I will shoebox. Oh dear, what's here? Small bank and some baseball cards. We're supposed to look at the baseball cards, so let's not pick those up right now. Chunka-bunko. Obviously. Nope. Oh shit. So, numbers we found was 1976. Voted best Santa Claus of the season. So, December would be 12. 76, there's only 3. 451. Well, you're still missing a digit. I thought these were the baseball cards over here, because she said she put them out. Did she say she put them out? Alright, give us a hint. Old plaque. 172. My father's badge. Alright, well that solves that. Why is everyone saying 451? I forgot already because everyone says 4. Okay, 172. 172 is the real one. So okay, I'll put in 451. I don't get the joke, but maybe it's an Easter egg. It's absolutely fucking nothing. The Looking Glass Code. Funny, I guess. Was it 172? Yeah. Your mother Jackie gave you this old Indian head nickel. If you remove the word nickel, it's a fucking fantastic sentence. Don't put the wrong code in too many times or you'll get locked out. Dates back to System Shock. Oh, so first door code in System Shock. Right. So that's why I don't get it, because I've never played System Shock. Anyway, I thought my giving head joke was funny. Why is no one laughing? You should probably hang on to the... I'm trying, Evil Ted. I'm trying. Does it say anything special on it? No. What else we got? Diploma. Your grandfather used to spend hours in this office with a locked door for some reason. A lot of squeaky noises came from in here. Have we oiled the desk chair lately? So many questions. Nothing in the filing cabinets? No. All right, it's baseball card time. Oh, sorry. Wait. Where are my baseball cards? Now it's just a safe. Where's the baseball cards? What? Did I just fuck myself? Was I not supposed to look at the baseball cards at all? I guess not. Can I close the safe? No? The bank has a 3-dial combination lock. Oh, hey, one short eye. Good to see you. Yeah, Granny fucking lied. Well, she didn't technically lie. We're just a complete imbecile. There's a picture of a rabbit. Oh, the watercolors. Gran, I'm an idiot. How do I close the safe? What were you doing, by the way? Still up? I was just getting a drink of scotch and then I'm going to bed. Don't stay up too late, Jake. I'm really drunk. Think I'll hit the sack too, Gran. I've got an early day tomorrow. Good night. So the baseball cards were useless. The next day. Fucking A, partner. Let me just check the walkthrough real quick, see if we missed something. Talk to Lyle. Show the crate to Lyle. Talk to Lyle and he will leave, finally. Go through to your den, look at the items in the glass frame. Yes, open the shoebox and shelf, open the small safe. We did that. Take the Indian nickel, go back to the living room. Okay, so we don't actually... Okay, the baseball cards were, in fact, a misdirection. Mr. Historian, do you know anything about the video injection thing with this game? That sounds like some Max Headroom shit. So, no, I do not. Day 2, MFers. Alright. Let's just quickly get... Okay, so we've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I really should get ready for bed soon, but... There was a contest for this game, video injection. You could put yourself in it somehow. Oh, is that right? Oh, that's interesting, because there's, in Leisure Suit Larry 7, you can, if you put a picture of yourself, a BMP, I believe, in the game's directory, and you record a couple of voice lines and name them specific files, you can have your picture and your voice files in the game, in Leisure Suit Larry 7. Advertised on the box. You got a video of yourself. Oh, for a contest. So someone would... someone has their picture in the game that won the contest. I guess. All right, cool. Can you still put your own picture in it? Is that what you're saying? Because you say video injection. That sounds like you can actually put your photo in the game. Like if you just like Leisure Suit Larry 7-ish. Like you put a It's not going to be a PNG, maybe a PCX file or a BMP file somewhere in the games directory. It'll read that and put you in as a character close up or something. I don't know if anyone has figured out the mechanism for this. That's interesting. Well, we must go back to this one at some point. Video injection. Also, okay, it went by too fast for anyone to see, but there's a shadow of a flag flapping on the front of the building in front of the sign that says Jackson Police, and it just looks like the building has an animated flag on it. If it's still undiscovered, this would be a good rabbit hole for the data diggers on the SGrace Discord. Absolutely. This is the first I've heard of it. I don't have the box, and I don't think I've ever seen the box, really, other than that, frankly, arresting front cover. I know I use the word arresting a lot, but it is. You gotta admit, it's something else. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to look into that. Can we take a moment to appreciate how fucking silly the 7 looks? What is with the fonts in this game? Thanks, the X Sandman 88. Two of those are not like no. I was gonna say 2 of those are not like the other. That's obvious, but I would say out of the 3, I just for comparison, I recently just yesterday I hit 20,000 subs on YouTube, and just recently, a few days ago, one short I hit 100,000. Slight difference, really. Not jealous or anything. Larry, what are you doing here? Who's down at the jail? Oh, this joke. We did this joke in reverse in the last stream. But yeah, they just used the same character portrait. You don't like the default VGA font. I don't like this font. There's just something wrong with the we had a big conversation about this in the last stream, like kerning and you know, the baselines for some of the, like, the lowercase y, but oh god, there's a whole thing. Delanda holding it? Oh god. Yeah, but the numbers game means nothing to me. I was asking, like, because I just noticed I was 15 subs short of 20,000 yesterday. So I asked my Discord, like, what do people do when they reach YouTube milestones? And then I asked out on Blue Sky and Mastodon, because no one could give me a good answer, and also no one on socials could give me a good answer. So at this point, I've reached the milestone and I have nothing planned whatsoever. Just thanks very much, really. One Short Eye is doing a Q&A. You can bother him. Anyway, blah de blah, you fucking tit. Do we go? Oh, wait, there's a note here. Is that for us? It is. A couple of pieces of paper in my mail slot. Is this bad news? God, I hope so. Oh, good, more paper. This is the note from the DA, Stuart Cox, dismissing the charges against Bradford Green, Tyrone Walker, and Frankie Sandoval. Wait, so all 3 people we picked up. Like, but Tyrone Walker and Frankie Sandoval, the 2 pretty fly for a white guys, were not connected to Bradford Green in the slightest. Bradford Green was the dude with the gun holding up his, it beat the shit out of his son and all that shit. But what it's... First of all, this is bullshit. But... yeah. Yomi Mono is saying that Delandau's SQ3 videos were go-to insomnia solutions and all that. And I get the same comment. Like, people put out those compilations, those King's Quest and Space Quest retrospectives, and people are like, yay, I don't need my playlist to go to sleep anymore. And I'm like, I'm flattered if my nasal, screechy, awful voice helps you sleep. Fair play to you. I'm grateful and all that. But I'm just like, what? Like, Is it because I talk so fast in videos that it just sort of it's like it becomes white noise at some point? It's like when people listen to like black metal. Eventually all the blast beats and shit just turn into like white noise, and it actually, some people listen to black metal to fall asleep because it just turns into this like cascading wave of noise. I don't know. It's interesting. Sandy says you help me keep focused on work. That's another thing. I mean, I have some sort of ADHD. It's undecided what type, some sort of attention disorder of some kind anyway, and I am unable to focus on more than one thing at a time. Like completely unable. So if I'm supposed to be doing something and someone is watching TV next to me, I have so much trouble concentrating. So yeah, that also boggles my mind. I guess we should temp save and go do it. I just remember we're playing a game. All right, Ken, what do you got for us? That's Ken Allen, by the way. Ooh, inspection today. Let's be sharp out there, so no more dirty Harrys with unnecessary apostrophes. Today's briefing will be cut short due to my impending... I shouldn't finish that joke. That's... No. Nope. Nothing really new to pass on to you anyway. It's not a dirty joke. It's an awful joke. One thing before I dismiss you for inspection, the captain's ill today, so yours truly will be running the show. Yours is without the apostrophe, isn't it? Yours truly. I believe it is. And you'd better be looking sharp, or I will drop. Harrison Ryan, I want to work with you in the hall right after the briefing. You're just simply looking too good. Oh shit, what have we done now? So it's not Ryan. Or unless Doug's last name is Ryan. Oh, it's because my once your eye says it's because my videos are not edited to have the disjointed loud noise meme to jolt people's short attention span. I kind of like it. Pickle Dog is so over sound effects in YouTube videos right now. That's a shame because my sound effects library is just getting bigger and bigger. I honestly find them kind of funny, but hey, to each their own. Oh shit. Okay, Ken, what have we done? Oh, seems as though you had a bad day yesterday, Ryan. Our illustrious DA not only released Bradford Green, he tossed out your illegal weapons arrest because of a bad search. Don't take it too hard. Lots of rookies make mistakes early on. What did we do wrong? That's one big crock. I assisted Officer Ryan on that stop and it went down by the book. Okay, so Doug's last name is... Oh, that's weird. We bust our butts taking this kind of punk off the street. Says you who drop your fucking gun every time someone whiffs in your direction. Then get this crap from the DA. Calm down, Harrison. Sometimes you just have to grin and bear it. Sometimes you just have to know that it's the rich people who run this world and they are exempt from punishment. We'll get him next time. Well, no, it's just gonna get thrown out anyway. Okay, you guys are dismissed. Inspection in the parking lot in 10 minutes. And you know what that means. I'm gonna fondle your balls. Bad search. All right, are we missing anything before we go? Take the paper from your mail slot, enter briefing room, use your gun on the cleaning kit. I already did that. How much does this game focus on procedure as opposed to a police quiz game? It depends on what police quiz game you mean, really. 4 had no procedure whatsoever. I guess this sort of does a little bit, but not as heavily as... I think the one that focused the most on procedure was probably 2. 2 really had you do shit by the book or you were fucked. 3 kind of lost the idea of procedure like 10 or 15 minutes in. And 4 was just like nothing. 2 was offensively procedure heavy. Well, 2 just really wanted you to keep one eye on the manual. All right, can I just side note here, because this is something I just want to talk about, really. So Delando says, I do as little editing as possible. I can't be bothered to insert sound effects and shit. And I mean, I get it. I get that our demographic as adventure game content creators is a little, let's just face it, older than a lot of like YouTube audiences for games typically are. Your average Let's Players playing, you know, new modern games, your, I don't know, first person shooters, Overwatch, whatever kind of content creators, typically, yeah. And the sort of videos that my kid watches, again, Poppy Playtime is his go-to thing right now. And the Let's Players of those is like really rapid fire editing, lots of sound effects, lots of meme cutaways and shit like that. And I think it's funny. I'm sorry. I kind of like the rapid fire format, and I like the sound effects, and I like the, I know adventure game content is not conducive to that kind of editing. So a lot of, even the retrospective videos I do, there's a lot of talking, because I write very verbose scripts and I just can't shut the fuck up, and everything just turns into one long stream of talking. And that's, I can't really help that. That's how I make videos. But if I were to make, say, Let's Play content of something that wasn't adventure games, something that was conducive to like rapid fire editing where funny shit happens, if I played like a shooter game, or just any game where new and unexpected things happen all the time, games I'm not really very good at, I would absolutely be doing it in that style. I would absolutely be having like the meme boom in there and little animated GIFs popping up whenever I set something inappropriate, and you know, have the thing like when if I get killed by something bullshit in the game, I'd have like the screen goes monochrome and raindrops coming down on the screen, and have the sad flute. If I go down a chute, I'd have the Super Mario 64 chute music play, the whole 9 yards. I find that kind of editing funny. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just getting brain rotted with my kid, like in tandem or something. But that's just me. My videos are not conducive to that. But you have probably noticed, if you've been like following the channel for quite a while, you've probably noticed that there are more cutaway gags and more animated GIFs and more sound effects and shit like that in my videos. There's a lot more of that going on. It doesn't interrupt the stream of consciousness narration that I do, because again, I can't help it. That's just how I do shit. But I have leaned more into that editing style, and it is because I'm influenced by how other content creators are doing. It's shit that makes me laugh, and I'm sorry, shit like that makes me laugh. I don't know. Don't worry, you're not gonna get like full on that kind of stuff, because that's not the type of games we play, and that's just you know, adventure games are slow paced. There's a lot of reading, there's a lot of dialogue, they're very dialogue heavy, there's not a lot of shit going on. You can't really action up an adventure game like that. So that's the kind of videos I do. But if I'm being perfectly honest, and I suppose this is sort of a world exclusive or whatever, I've started dabbling in like making a little side channel for recording like Roblox content. For some reason, I really enjoy finding obscure and kind of shitty Roblox. Not that there's any shortage of shitty games on Roblox, but like stuff that like no one is playing, like abandoned games, or just like test games, or like baby's first obby, or shit like that, and record Let's Plays of that, and just try my hand at this editing style. I've done 2 videos of that and uploaded it to an obscure little YouTube channel you probably won't find. I like live recorded my commentary, and it like edited, they turn into like, if I play it for like 20 minutes, edited, it turns into like a 9-minute video. And I like pretend to be my Roblox avatar, so I pitch my voice up, and you know, it's it's just fun. It's fun. It's a different thing. One Shirt Eyes says, you do have a lot of it. I'd argue you do it in a way that isn't obnoxious. Perhaps your verbosity balances this out. Thanks. I mean, that's you're very kind. It's okay for people to say, you know what, that is shit, And if you lean more into it, I'm just not going to watch you. Fuck, that's fine. That's fine. I've long since given up trying to appeal to anyone. I tried doing that when I was live streaming regularly. I tried to keep a schedule, and I tried, just really stressing out. Am I starting at the right time? Am I keeping things interesting? Am I, keeping the game moving along instead of taking extended breaks where I just sit here and yap like I'm doing right now? And now I just don't give a fuck. If people want to watch it, people want to watch it. Fuck it. Who cares? And the same with my videos. If people like the direction my videos are going in, that's great. Thanks very much for sticking around. If you don't, I don't care. As I don't, the only reason I have a format is because I can't help it. That's how I do shit. That's what I used to be a Let's Play channel, and now I started doing scripted retrospectives because there was a period where I just could not get my ass in front of a camera. I just didn't feel like it, and it turned out to be a much, for me, easier way to make videos instead of like live on camera Let's Plays. And more people seem to like it, which again was not that I cared enough, because it's people watched it, but again it was because it was easier for me to do. So it's not like people were clamoring for that. Oh, guys still get comments like, why don't you do Let's Play content anymore? It's like, well, that's just not what I feel like. So the whole thing, like trying to appeal to someone, I just don't get it. Fuck it. I'm rambling at this point. Change nothing, says Pickle Dog. You're doing everything we want. Well, you're the fucking SQH moderator on both Twitch and Discord, so of course you have to say that. Oh, Zenny wants to be on Minecraft again with Stormy the Chicken God. Oh, that's so fucking good. See, no one, and I mean no one, liked the Minecraft streams. Like no one, like the last Minecraft stream we did, we had like 10, 15 viewers on it. It was during the day here, so obviously not a lot of people would tune in anyway. But like the edited video I did for the main channel of the first Minecraft stream, bombed hard, and I don't care. I thought it was fun. Hey, we're gonna do, which reminds me, hey, so the Minecraft server that we've got, fuck, I'm just gonna quit the game now. It's ramble time. So the Minecraft server that we've got now, the one we've been streaming, was a creative server, and it's been fun. People have been building. Changus has gone fucking mental. But we now also have a survival server. Epic Potato Fiend set that one up, and we're waiting for, technically we're waiting for me to get my ass in gear, but we kind of want to stress test it a bit to make sure. We're gonna do SQH Goes Camping. We're gonna go on Epic Potato Fiend survival server. We're gonna start from scratch, just get as many people as we can together in one place, and we all start from scratch. Survival server on, I think it's normal difficulty. He said it was going to put it on hard difficulty. I fucking hope not. But anyway, it's just going to be SQH Goes Camping. Bunch of people spawn in, and it's just either we work together or it turns into fucking Survivor and someone gets voted off the island. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm fucking looking forward to it. No one outside of the people actually on the server are going to be interested in the slightest. The Minecraft streams I've done have absolutely bombed. And the only reason I want to live stream it is so that I have a record of it. So, because I'm not gonna, fuck it. That's just, all right. It's okay. It's chat time. What did I miss with all my rambling? Let's see. Britslove says, Ross Scott, Accursed Farms. Big up to that guy, by the way. Lovely. Says, I love weird late night public access TV. That's my goal. That is not a bad goal. And also, he is a fantastic creator. Everyone knows him at this point, obviously. So there's no need for me to recommend him or anything. But goddamn, his content is fantastic. Zibama says, I watch a lot of YouTube. And one thing I've found is that I'm more interested in people's visits that are true to token themselves. Sorry, I don't get that sentence, but I get a lot of laughs out of your videos. Thank you very much. That's Delano says, for me, it's the game request comments. I don't mind people requesting their favorite games, but in the end, I record what I feel like recording is not going to sway me. Dude, I feel you. I 100% feel you. The request game comments are by far the most annoying. And I really don't like saying that because people aren't being mean about it. They aren't saying you should. They actually they do. They sometimes say you should cover this. Like if you do this game, you should cover this game. Or I would really love. Some of them are really nice to say, this game would really benefit from your commentary style. You're a funny guy. Stuff like that. And I'm, uh, thank you, but also no. I I have a long ass fucking list of games that I know I want to cover and that I haven't like the reason we're doing Blue Force now is so I can finally put a fucking pin in the police quest thing I've done. And then I'm gonna do Quest for Glory series. I'm gonna do Lisa Suit Larry. People keep saying, "Hey, I know you don't do fantasy, but Quest for Glory is actually a good series." Yes, I know. People, I know. Um, yeah, I will get around to that. And the other ones, the King's Quest. Did you know King's Quest had a reboot? The Odd Gentleman did a King's Quest. Yes, I know. I don't want to play it, and all that. And I actually got yelled at a bit in a kind way by Chris Asic, Pixel Amusements, the guy who does AGD, Ancient DOS Games. ADG would be Ancient DOS Games. Lovely guy. Again, if you haven't seen Pixel Amusements channel, fucking brilliant. Absolutely great guy. And he no, he I said something to the effect of I wish people wouldn't request games from me. I find it so annoying. I said that on Blue Sky at one point, and he went, "That's." I might have said that in a slightly more antagonistic way. So he went, "Yeah, you should treat your audience with a bit more respect." I'm like, "Do I? Do I have to?" Yeah, that was the thing. Chris is a lovely guy. Shit, I'm rambling again. Um, Telma, sorry, I can't pronounce that. Love your Sarah videos. Was a big Police Quest fan growing up. Never knew about Blue Force until a couple of years ago. Hey, Police Quest fan. Yeah, there's one. We found the one. Missed the game. How was Blue Force? I don't know. We're on day 2 out of 4 days, so we're a quarter way through the game now. You're going to do Lisa Zoolair. Well, at some point. Why not? Um, what a bonus. I will super chat that. Oh, cheers. Thanks. I think my chat just auto scrolled to the bottom here. I'm gonna have to scroll back and see. What? X and Man went to sleep. That was a long time ago. So good night, retrospectively. Lesbian Drea says, "This is my 20th year doing streaming and Let's Play content, and I'm so done with the requests." 20 years. Holy shit. I've been at it for, fuck, I don't know. I started my channel. I don't think I've done 20 years. No, I haven't. I've done 10, maybe 12. Fuck, how old is my channel? Wait a minute. Why am I going into studio? I can see that from my actual channel. Here, fucking desktop. When did I start my channel? 2011. And 2066 minus 2011. I can't do math. 15. 15. So you have a 5-year head start on me. Holy shit. If you played solitaire, you should play solitaire. Fuck off. I know you're joking. Quest for Glory is time consuming. Yes, that's why I've been putting it off. One Short Eye is not necessarily annoyed by the request because most of the time people are nice, but I never follow their advice. And that's how it should be. And I do try to be nice. And I don't know, the knee-jerk reaction is just so it's like the dude in the airplane who keeps poking you in the shoulder, not because he has to get up to pee, but because he just thought of something else to say. Like, what were you watching? What do you do for a living? How are you? Have you played this game? Have you played this game? It exists. You should play it. Hey, what do you think of this? Fuck off, dude. What else we got? As much Mr. Soul says, as much as I love QFG, that game takes a long ass time because you need to grind at times. Apparently, you can cheese that, and I probably will. Brizlov is always requesting Quest for Glory. Oh, thanks. One short eye. Top 2 requests are Leisure Suit Larry and Quest for Glory. Wow, what a fucking coincidence. Mine as well. Stuff is piling up. Oh, Zenny says, tell Stormy I said hi. Are you off? All right, well, good night then. Let's see. Lesbian Drea has gone back to doing scripted content inspired by One Short Eye, writing a retrospective on Cryo's Atlantis adventure game. Interesting. Love to see that. Fuck, Andrea, what is your YouTube channel? Post it in the chat. I want to fucking go subscribe. This is just Lesbian Andrea. By the way, I cannot get over how good that username is. Is that you? Fuck, my chat went away. Oh, I thought you were though. Yeah, well, it's rambling time. Viewer count dwindling. Like I give a shit. Is this you, Andrea? That is me. All right, fucking subscribe. Okay, what videos you got? King's Quest, archive playthrough, Kid Graham chat box. Holy shit. Atlantis, Pokemon. Oh, have you got the meme boom in there? Hang on. Sound effects library. Let's fucking go. It's this one. Fuck you. How to join your Discord? No, you don't have to be a patron. It's an again, this is not me being rude. It's just it's in every video description of every video I've ever done. It's at the bottom of every video description. And I still get I find it funny. I'm not like annoyed or offended or anything like that. I just find it funny because it's I get like people think it's a secret club, and it's like I was like really when it started I was like, oh shit, no one's ever gonna join this, and it's just funny as hell. Delando says, I love how the chat's turned into the adventure game content creator circle jerk, which we had at one point, adventure game hotspot, because One Short Eye and I were in the adventure game hotspot network, and we used to do a podcast about the troubles of being a content creator. Oh, the woes, and videos of description. Fuck it, let's have it. Oh, Jurassic Park. Fuck yeah, the sake. Is this the adventure game? Fuck, can I have a look at that? It is the adventure game. Oh shit. The adventure game is so shit. I watched a oh, that reminds me. If you guys, if we were checking out content creators, Monotone Lizard. I think it's Monotone Lizard. Monotonal. That's hard to say. This dude did a, what was it, a 4-hour retrospective on every Jurassic Park game of all. This dude's into dinosaurs. Like really into dinosaurs, but he's also fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, there's Tomb Raider, a masterpiece deep dive. It's only 4 hours long. Jesus Christ. There's another one. 7 indie dinosaur horror games you've never heard of. 4 hours long. He's really funny. You hear a bit of his voice here.
Hey everyone, there's not enough dinosaur horror in video games. I mean, there's always Dino Crisis, I guess. 26 years since release, it still holds up as one of the best examples of 90s survival.
And it's just, that's his tone of voice, and he's really good. Yes, Chankus, his Trespasser review, that's the one we were looking for. It's so good. And he has this running joke with Cooper's a professional. He can handle himself. Oh, it's so good. If you've seen it, it's so good. Like, shit. Other content creators in the stream, shoot me a link if the chat will let you. I don't think there's any like no links policy in the chat. But it's anyone wanna shoot me a link to the channel? We'll have a look. Let's see, who else am I watching recently? Well, there is One Short Eye. One Short Eye just put out a new video recent. One Short Eye, you've really gotten into, yeah, the Gabriel Knight one. 2 hours and 28 minutes. You've really gotten into the long form videos again. 3 hours, 2.5 hours. No messages in the mod queue. Oh, yeah. You need to finish Monotonous Trespass Review. It's 6 hours. It is, but it is so good. Yeah, it took me, I think it took me 4, 5 days to get through it. And the trouble is, I really, because every One Short Eye video, every video One Short Eye puts out is chef's kisses, and I love it. And I'm not saying that just because I've touched his hair and we've been in the same room together and we're in the same network. I was a fan of One Short Eye before I ever talked to him. But I cannot watch his Gabriel Knight video because at some point I want to do my own Gabriel Knight retrospective, and I've played Sins of the Fathers to death. I played The Beast Within to death. I know those games back to front. I've never finished Gabriel Knight 3. I've not even gotten out of the fucking hotel at the start. I remember I got it running. I've got a boxed copy. I got it running back in the day. I've never gotten anywhere in it. I got up to the cat hair puzzle, obviously, but that was it. So there's 2.5 hours of prime One Short Eye content that's gonna remain a mystery to me until I get around to actually playing the game myself, which sucks. I think he's got enough views, don't you think? Sorry, I keep harping on about that. What was the other one? Shit. Well, I don't know if you guys know this dude, Kaif. Apparently he's hot shit. But he has a second channel called DKive, and this is where it gets a bit saucy, because he's done a lot of Gooner game reviews. And he's Welsh, so he swears, and he's got a great commentary style, and he wears nail polish. So you can't really beat that. It's 6 Gooner games. These are also like hour-long videos, compilations. Oh, who's the other guy who did compilations? We're just doing yeah, apparently this goes like Kaiv is apparently the most subscribed to Welsh YouTuber. He's like the Jacksepticeye of Wales, or something like that. He did some. He's done some good shit. Who's the other one who does compilation? Your favorite son. I shit you not. That is. He's done amazing. He does deep dives of like the worst games on Steam kind of things. These compilations are like his bread and butter. He does other things. He did retrospective of the entire Resident Evil series, which I watched because I'll never actually play it, but like really deep dives. He's Welsh, so he swears. One of my friends is married to a Welsh guy, and he also swears his head off. So I just know that's sort of like if you go anywhere like outside Great Britain swears a lot too, but he's like Scottish, Welsh, Irish, they all swear. It's like it's part of it. Grimbeard is good. Anyway, check out Your Favorite Son. He does. He's if you have trouble sleeping, he's your guy because he also has a really lovely narration.
Weapons. The general goal is just to collect these fuel cells and place them in a generator, which charges up the communication system. You have to get it to 100% charge before an extraction chopper will come to save you. The game obviously has the same bones as something like...
Yeah, so that's his style. Wicked Wiz, I was just gonna mention him. I watch him a lot too. He started doing some content that I'm not entirely sure what's because he's starting to do like a lot of Kickstarter scam retrospectives. Like this shit, like what went wrong with this and what went wrong with this and shit. And I kind of like his like his shit post game reviews better. A lot of his old stuff is more like I played these absolutely terrible games and they were fun. Like hilarious retrospective. I don't really like his more sort of what went wrong with this Kickstarter campaign type videos, but it good fucking dude. Civi, obviously, Civi is amazing. I love watching Civi videos. I don't play first person shooters like at all, but I did used to go to a lot of LAN parties, so I know my way around Doom and Quake, Quake 2. Not so much Quake 3, but I can hold my own. Not very well, obviously, but so boomer shooters are, you know, I'm a kid from the 90s, right? So I was a teenager when I just turned 13 when Doom came out. So obviously it's like in my DNA. And do you know the video that caught me onto Civi was not a boomer shooter at all. It was Starship Titanic. Civi's review of Starship Titanic is fucking gold. And I will bet you anything it is not his most popular video, but it is so good. And who else? Okay, wait, it was shit. I had one in the back of my head. Yeah, Starship Titanic is a good one. Greenbeard, Decino for Doom stuff. Yeah, Decino's good shit. Fuck, who? Oh shit. Okay, okay. Now I remember. Now I remember. I just have to remember what his YouTube channel name is. This is a what was it? He played this he played this game where you have an AI companion and he just drove it nuts. Um I drove an AI game insane. I can't remember if that's the one. Yeah, here it is. Mitch Mannix. Fuck, this guy's funny. And the video, I mean, a lot of these are just fucking hilarious. And he finds everything is pure comedy gold, right? And this one especially, I gaslit an AI companion until she lost her mind. It's just so good. All right, weed smoke, bro. Take care, man. David X Newton is great. Oh my god, David is the best. David is the best. David is on my Discord, and David and I have had many exchanges over the years. I would consider David a good friend, actually. Never met him, like in real life, but David is great. And David's deep dive on myhouse.wat is is just spectacular. It's some of his best work ever because it's just technical enough to so you know what's going on under the hood of that thing. Obviously, if you haven't played My House, don't watch that video. It's oh, but here's a deep dive for you. David X Newton escape room games. Some of his old videos on escape rooms, stumbling through is it the treasure? No, it's Elements. Fuck, this is brilliant. This is so. First of all, I don't know how David thinks on his feet that fast. Like his jokes are just on point and they're not scripted. Like he just goes absolutely he goes hard and he's so fast on his feet. He's really really good. And second of all, this it's part one of a long escape room series. And if you want to watch a person slowly crumble, like mentally, because the puzzles in this game are hard. Fuck, these are good. Early Bird. I'm so glad you reminded me of Early Bird. Fuck, Early Bird is also really good. Um, I'm on her Discord actually because she just does really good shit. It's mostly recap videos, but she has such a good sense of humor about it. She doesn't really like do reviews. It's not like this. Well, sometimes she goes, what she thinks of the game, but most of the time it's just a recap of what happens in the video. But her editing style and her script and her she swears a lot, which I of course love. Yeah, fucking amazing. Yeah, Early Bird. Fucking hell. There was some Okay, everyone keeps bringing up Modular. I've never really checked out what they're about. I probably should. I'm subscribed, and I've watched their Tech War video, so obviously I know what they... Let me just refresh my memory here.
Goes anywhere. Instead, her and Jake have a weirdly sterile relationship. Then she dies. Then Jake rescues the Kittredges, and he replaces her with the real Beth, who just inexplicably agrees to start dating Jake. But it happens between books.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna check out more of that. What else have we got? What's the latest? Ultima. Sorry. You can't top Spoonie. Ultima. And people keep saying that I remind them of Spoonie, and no shit. that's that's should be pretty evident, shouldn't it? It's basically a carbon copy of Spoonie. What I'm doing, it's like a Scandinavian Spoonie, really. Tech War, one hell of a job. Octavius King. Name rings a bell. Can't remember. I remember. I am subscribed. Yeah. I don't think they've done a game recently that I felt like compelled to watch, but yeah, these are pretty good. And this reminds me of, if no one knows, Kim Justice. Fucking Kim Justice is the bomb. And her video on Rise of the Robots is amazing because Kim is from that part of England where they say the R is pretty much a W. So it's Wise of the Wobots. And she just has a fucking conniption every time she says, Wise of the Wobots. It's so good. Oh, yeah. And yeah, Spoonie's Ultima series is the best. Oh, also, someone asked me, shit, what game was it they wanted me to cover? Oh, I think it was Ultima. And I just said, I can't top Spoonie. Just go ask Spoonie. Oh, I think someone asked me about Phantasmagoria 2. Was I ever going to do a Phantasmagoria retrospective? And I mean, I've done Let's Plays of Phantasmagoria 1 with Brazilka and Richard Cobbett, which was great. I think we covered what we needed to in that. It's not a scripted retrospective. It's more like a Mystery Science Theater thing, really. But it's on my channel somewhere. Phantasmagoria 2. Can't top Spoonie, so why bother? Same with Ripper. I did Black Dahlia, which is a game I feel no one talks about, which I feel more people should talk about. And people are asking, you should do Ripper. In fact, fucking Early Bird said, asked me, when are you going to do Ripper? Because Early Bird's done Ripper. And she was like, why don't you do Ripper? And I said, Spoonie. Night Game Lab. Thanks so much. We're talking YouTube channels here. We're not talking suggestions. In fact, we had a whole discussion about game suggestions earlier. No. Would you be Spoonie for online for Ultima reviews? All right. Well, we'll just have to see. Old and Grumpy Sax's reviews. Well, hello, and I'm just gonna search for that name. Old and Grumpy Sax reviews. Because we're checking out YouTube channels. Might as well. What's your shit? Quest for Glory. Oh, this looks good. My publisher used AI to create a press release for my book. Join us in making fun of it. Fuck yeah. Fuck those guys. Let's have a look. No, wait. Not Quest for Glory. I saw King's Quest 5.
To nothing. So we need to go this way. Only thing I would look at that, but it's just where it's. I hate this thing.
Oh, you almost swore.
I think we're good.
Fuck this. Yes! The safe games. Fuck.
But I think
yeah.
we're good if we go.
No.
I hate
Again.
this thing.
Again.
But I think.
That right there. Subbed. Let's go. Carbonate Beaver says, do you plan to review wacky adventure games like Stupid Invaders? I think we were over the whole suggestion thing. No, I actually have a boxed copy of Stupid Invaders. It's apparently based on a French TV series. And it didn't, I when I was a kid, when I bought it, what was I, like a kid. I think I was like 20 or 22 or something, and it just didn't click for me. Jared Hook says my channel shows how to poach an egg properly. Fucking sold, dude. Jared Hook, let's go. Poach me an egg, goddammit. Fresh eggs, cooked egg, tipping out egg. 2 strange eggs. Oh, you have my attention.
So, I just thought I'd show you a quick video. I was discussing this with the wife, my plan, and here. See that poached egg?
That is a poached egg.
Now, this is not a magic trick. In the very same pot, you can see it already. There's this one. Ugh. How does that happen? I'll find out and let you know.
That chicken tried to make a break for it.
Yeah. It's one of those things.
That is indeed one of those things. Subbed. What else we fucking got? Internet comment etiquette with Eric. I think I have. It's... Oh, the subs for this one goes hard already. Is this live?
My titties in my ass. Oh, hey. I guess it's time for a new comment edit.
No, start over.
Ass. My titties in my ass. Oh, hey. I guess it's
No,
time for a new comment
no.
etiquette.
Start over.
My ass. My titties in my ass. Oh, hey. I guess it's time for a new comment etiquette lesson, huh? All right. Well, today I want to talk to you. My ass.
All right, I didn't mean to do it that time.
All right, they're a thing. Here, let me show you how to find them. Well, first thing, we go to YouTube Shorts, and this only works on your phone, by the way. So this is all going to be phone footage, as you can see from the screen right now. And yeah, we just keep swiping. Keep swiping till you find a live.
All right, I'm going to have to look into that later. That sounds good. Well summarized adventure games. Early Bird, yeah, we covered her. She's fucking amazing. Up is not jump. Fuck, yes. How could I forget? Up is not jump. Now, if you want a person who just is obsessively good at video editing, Up is not jump is your fucking jam. Again, these are not games that I would okay, that one is a bit of a bummer. But these are not games I would typically play, but holy fuck, I watch everything this dude uploads because it is just the editing is so amazing. Let's just pick a random. No, let's not pick a random one. Let's pick one that I. Well, just anyone really.
This is the second part in a 2-part review of this game.
All right, skip ahead a bit.
How do you edit like
No.
Continually expanding on mechanics we'd seen in previous levels, while also relentlessly incorporating a barrage of new ideas as seamlessly as Peach's dresses. This progression gave each game a sense of enormous momentum that could only be
he spent
achieved by
so much
carefully
time
crafting a series of levels that were
on these
designed to be
videos.
played in a
It's
somewhat linear fashion. A
it's
Mario game
insane.
which only plays standalone levels without any continuity would not only
I mean, look how long it takes to just set up each of those clips, and those clips are just like a second, maybe 1.5 seconds of what just the shot of him in a princess dress for just one reaction that's less than 2 seconds is just goddamn. Yeah, he's good shit. Flock My Wife is amazing. What the heck is that? Am I getting into some nasty shit? Oh, please. Oh, it's a video of, I thought it was a content creator. Flock My Wife. That sounds political. I'll get to that on my own time. What was the other one? It was, yeah, this takes so much work. Mapman. I was just going to mention that. Mapman. Not as high effort as Up is Not Jump, but absolutely worth a look as well. We're getting off of game creators, but these guys are so funny. It's amazing.
Today, we're talking about the longest road trip you can make in the...
That's odd. Halfway through your sentence, you were suddenly thwarted by the presence of a rainforest. We're the men?
All right, that's yeah. Up is not jump is he's just you could study this guy. And it's just you'd think his videos would take like 6 months to put together with all the shit he does. It's an insane amount of editing. Yes. These guys are just funny, like really, really funny. I haven't seen this. I'm gonna have to go back and see this one. Oh shit. What else have I been watching? There's a shitload of good stuff. What am I sub to? Well, obviously there's my boy Adventure Game Geek. If you don't know Adventure Game Geek, obviously go and give this dude a watch. Lovely person. We got Ashens. I think everyone knows Ashens. Atrocity Guide is something else. Barber's King is a oh, John, if you haven't seen, if you've ever played Super Mario Maker, you probably know who Carl Sagan 42 is, but I don't even need to show you Carl Sagan 42, but I'm going to anyway. He does YouTube troll no, sorry, not YouTube trolls. He does Super Mario Maker troll levels, and they are just it's so good. If you know, you kind of have to know how Super Mario 1, 2, 3, and World and New Super Mario Maker how they work, but it's as long as you know like what a what the Fire Flower does and what a Koopa Troopa does, and if you ever tried building your own Super Mario Maker levels, it's pure fucking magic. Pushing Up Roses, yes, I've known of her since because now we're getting old school, right? She is like from the era of that guy with the glasses, Spoonie, Angry Video Game Nerd. She's all the way back there. So yeah. Are we looking at channels you subscribe to? Actually, we were looking at your recommendations for channels. Like if anyone is in has a channel, just let us know. We'll have a look at it. Luca Big Pants. Luca Big Pants. All right, that's probably better. What do we got? This is the type of content creator who does this sort of thing where they just put in a teaser description. I see AI thumbnails. That looks very AI. That's an immediate turnoff if it's not AI. My apologies. All right, I'll do 12 seconds.
I was walking around the woods and I saw this frickin' sign. I'm sure it won't be a problem though. Oh no.
What? Pushing Up Roses and Paw. Oh yeah, Paw is amazing. Did I tell you Paul Dugan wrote me out of the blue because he saw my 7th guest video and he was like, I've been trying to piece together the story of the 7th guest. Do you want to write a TV series and pitch it to Netflix about the 7th guest? And I was like, oh shit, man. I really want to, but I tried getting into it and I just couldn't. Okay. Oh, Britslove, cheers. Thanks so much for coming by. I should probably end the stream as well. I think I've lost how many do I have? I've lost at least 50 viewers since we started doing this shit. My channel, Iconotech. All right. Someone just mentioned Code Bullet out of the corner of my eye. Fucking Code Bullet is magic. Well, okay, I'll have a look at Iconotech first. This one subscriber? Icono TEC. Let's try at Iconotech. See what comes up. This channel does not have any content. Oh, it's Zenny's channel. Code Bullet. If no one is aware of Code Bullet, also incredible amount of effort that goes into this. Also editing. The ones where he teaches his AI, not the sort of AI you're thinking of. Teaches an AI to play Happy Wheels. He codes it from scratch, and then he builds a rudimentary AI, like as in a player AI, and tries to teach it how to play a certain game, and he makes his copies of the games. Amazing, very well put together, and I love his animated avatar. It has so many expressions. That's so good. Can we join your Discord without Patreon? Yeah, I'm just gonna paste my Discord link. Like any video I've ever done has the Discord link in the description. So yes, here it is. Odd Header. Yes, Odd Header is amazing. Odd Header and Easter Egg Hunter. Easter Egg Hunter basically does the same thing that Odd Header does, but is British. And William SRD. All right, now we're getting into some shit here. 61,000 subscribers. Holy fuck. Tabletop games. All right. I'm sorry you have lost me, but if anyone is into it, I know there's the Venn diagram of my type of content and tabletop comic books, that sort of thing. It's not like two separate circles. There is some overlap. So yeah, go for it. Defunct Land. I think I've. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the one that goes exploring dead MMORPGs and stuff like that. Yeah. Wait, isn't it dedicated to pop culture, history, extinct theme parks, and yeah. But they also explored. They also explored an MMORPG that was there. There's another guy who also explores dead MMORPGs. But yeah, Defunct Land is great. I have watched some of them. Josh Striff plays Josh Striff. Is this the guy who has his microphone in a coffee cup? Yeah, Josh Striff. Yeah, this is the guy. I've watched his edited retrospectives. I like those. I like those a lot. And he's done what did he do that caught my attention? I can't remember, but he does good shit. He does good, really good shit. It's a lot of lots of games that I would never play, and I like watching well-made retrospective content of games that I know of and I'm interested in, but I know I'll never play because I would be shit at them. Jolly Wankor is also used to be so the reason what he put out is actually not that funny. He used to do some really funny shit with like the weirdest fucking like mods and shit and yeah, good stuff. And Annie Austin. Not familiar. 1.52 subscribers, so I probably should have heard of them, but I haven't. Ooh. Again, lots of stuff from these feel like a bit like challenge videos of people trying, like, can you live an average life in Skyrim? How many nukes actually hit Fallout 4? Like nerdy shit, deep diving stuff, which is good. Oh, one I have to show you, and yeah, this is gonna be one of those like what I lose the rest of the 97 people watching here. Farah animations are fucking hilarious. They and they're an indie cartoon studio, and they do retold versions of games that obviously everyone who watches my shit would hate. But my kid found these Poppy Playtime retold videos. They're just so fucking good. It's so fucking funny. Some of them had to be censored outright.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
Are you tired of getting your head chopped off at work by silly incompetent coworkers? Well, today is your lucky day, my friend. Introducing the biggest invention of the century. It's so big, it's bigger than your mama.
It's just a lot of that. It's just a lot of really rapid fire animation shit. Oh god. Okay. The recommendations are coming in hard and fast. Roast into Spectrum. Yes. Holy fuck. Roast into Spectrum. Yes. G-Man Lives. Absolutely. G-Man Lives does really. Oh, what's the other guy? Also, is it G-Man Lives I'm thinking of? No, Icarus. Icarus something. He does Doom. Icarus Lives. Well, apparently, yes. Also really good. Animations, Dungeon Soup, Nigel and Marmalade. No, not aware of those. Solemn Senpai. That sounds like something I should look into. Solemn Senpai. 129 subs. Is this good?
Hello everyone, welcome to Resident Evil 2 Remix Ghost Survivors DLC.
13 videos, so it must be edited.
Come on in here. There we go. There's another one. And we need to lure this guy over to the back door.
I just noticed the face cam now. That is the most inconspicuous face cam I've ever seen.
All right, let's get him. Do not shoot the fuel tank. Okay, that should do it.
I'm waiting for an F-bomb. If I hear an F-bomb, it's an instant sub.
Right there, I managed to score a high damage shot.
I'm a little put off by the constant affirmation quotes by the Nightbot.
There we go. Take the spark shot.
That's not what I'm here for.
Just like that.
All right, I didn't hear an F-bomb. Fuck it, I'm gonna give him a sub anyway. Do you enjoy Game Grumps? I know you've been in touch with Danny in the past. Danny's a good friend of mine. I've never really watched Game. I've watched a bit of it, but when he reached out to me, I had no idea what the fuck Game Grumps was, and it, and so I was like, fucking, I'm going in completely blind. So I watched a bit of it, and yeah, and at one point he mentioned me in one of the Game Grumps videos, and that's when I woke up. I had 300 subscribers, and I woke up to over 1,000. So I got a little bump in that one. We have been to Majula. Yes. Oh, this one. One Solemn Senpai is very professional, so we don't swear. Oh, that's a shame. All right, I think we are coming up on the end of this stream. Yeah, we're like 20 minutes away from midnight here, so I should probably get going soon. Let's just see if there's anything. Dan Dingle. Now, here's the thing. He does AI abuse videos, so it's like it's a gray area. Like he takes the piss out of AI, but he still uses AI. So it's kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine, to be honest. David X. Newton, obviously. Davey504 if you like bass. Decino, Decaf Jedi, my man. Decina, Delandau, there you are. Obviously, I'm subscribed to you, my man. DOS Nostalgia, obviously. Dorinda, also good. You should check out Dorinda if you haven't. Epic Potato, best channel on the list. Errant Signal, really good one. Eye of Onyx, I'm so sad she's not making any more content. She showed me around PAX the first year I went to PAX. She was folding ideas, fun, if a little over the top sometimes. Gemini does everything. He's not on YouTube anymore. He's on PeerTube. Gemini does awfully good things. I don't mean he does awful things. He does awfully good things. Ikifu, brilliant dude. One of my earliest YouTube colleague friends. Jacksepticeye was probably the reason why I started doing Let's Plays in the first place. So gotta give props to my buddy Jack. Not really my buddy. I've met him once. And that was thanks to Danny. Jacksepticeye has no idea who the fuck I am. Kim Justice. Larry Bundy Jr. He's still doing the fact hunt thing. Always a good time. There's my jeweler. Mike the Snare, if you like music analysis. That's what I reckon. This dude, just cooking recipes. He's some of the funniest cooking recipe ever, because oh man. And of course there's One Short Eye, the best and the brightest. Papaya Chemist, streamer, does fantastically funny streams. The YouTube channel is just like a Twitch archive. There's Pushing Up Roses. There's Romp. There's Save Your Game. That's a podcast. Yeah, that's Pushing Up Roses' podcast. Scarfulu. Oh, shit. How could I forget my boy Scarfy? Scarfy does really cool shit. He's been off the grid for a couple of years. But, yeah. Cool shit. That's what I reckon is really good. Yeah, someone mentioned that. Some guy also really wish they would come back because they did some really good shit. Man, there's some old shit in here as well, isn't there? Stone Gremlin. That's fuck. What's he? Cinema Snob. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Trav Guy. Yeah, if you guys are into Doom, civvies kind of Trav Guy, who is actually a girl, which just makes it funnier. And of course, Techmoan. Shit, yeah, Techmoan. One Short Eye. Yeah, I wish Scarfula would come back as well. Santa Claus for speedruns, obviously. RT Games. Yeah, he's in. I must have scrolled past him. Yeah, RT Game is again one of the. It's kind of what I wanted to do with these live streams back when I was having my little burnout period, and I was really sick of doing scripted reviews because it's just done the whole Black Dahlia thing, and it took a fucking long time. So I was sick of looking at video editing software. So I was thinking, I'll do live streams and I'll do what RT Game does. And what was the other one? Yeah, that was Dkive or Kive. I'll do what they do. They do live streams and then they just edit their live streams together with some narration and shit, and they churn out content like that. Oh shit, I'm still subscribed to Punk Rock MBA? No, unsub. Fuck you. He came out, like, he did a bunch of, like, not even analysis, just like, not even deep dives, just like surface dives of different metal, punk stuff. And then he came out on LinkedIn and revealed, I'm just a huge fraud. I actually don't care about punk and metal at all. I'm just, he kept that con going for ages and ages. Todd in the Shadows, however, is the real deal. His Train Records series is fucking hilarious. Torian Shepard, got to shout out Torian Shepard because he's in the Adventure Game Hotspot Network now, and also does really cool shit. Does a lot of really cool Let's Plays, and yeah, just good shit. There's Up Is Not Jump. There's Wadget Eye. Gotta shout out Wadget. There's Wicked Wizard. There's Wise Metal. I'm a little unsure if I should keep Wise Metal on my list because he's funny, but sometimes he just gets a little spicy in his commentary. And there's your favorite son and Ze Frank. If anyone ever wanted to know anything about animals, Ze Frank is your guy. All right. I think that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Let's end this dog and pony show. And let's look at my meme sounds folder.
Oh no!
Oh hell yeah. We got it. Yeah, we got to get that one in there. And I think this one's my favorite. Fuck. Yeah, again, we've had this conversation. Yeah, you fuck it. I like it. Light one for Keith, absolutely. It should be show fewer, not show less. Good night, everybody.